Text Trish and just tell her hang tight. You see it, Pat?
Yeah, well, it's got the old one up. I guess there was a. If anyone's watching or comment, please. Okay, I think we're good, boys. I think we're all right. We're live now.
It's spelled wrong on what?
All right, we're live, Ricky Haas.
We are live. 239.
Technical difficulties.
We broke the internet.
Especially
with today's show.
I know we got a lot of guests. I'm just gonna make sure I can send everyone here at the new link since it got messed up a little bit. But we got a jam-packed show today, Ricky.
Oh,
a lot going on.
Lots of guests. Lots of fun people.
Lots of guests. How was your Tuesday evening?
I was hurting after going through that wall. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I saw that. I witnessed that. I felt that.
Shoulder replacement.
Yeah, you took a shot.
3 broken ribs.
Get the wind knocked out of you.
Whatever it takes for views.
That's it. It's all about the views and likes.
It's for the Insta. That's what it's for.
All for the Insta. You want to roll into our? I got people texting me. Let me see. Comment if you're watching us now. I know we had some technical difficulties, but want to hear from people on. Just give us a comment. Make sure that you're able to see us now. I think it's the new link. So, and we got our first guest this morning, Michelle. A regular to 239 Live.
Good morning, fellas.
Good morning.
You messed everything up, Michelle.
It was me.
I know. What the heck?
Came in with that strong energy.
Yeah, that New Jersey.
Oh, I was singing worship music the whole way here and just jamming out to that. So I came in all charged up.
All ready to go.
Caffeine and
you
worship.
got yourself fit and you're all fired up.
I'm fired up. I got little baby Jesus here too.
Yeah. Thank you to Lois. She decorated with.
Love it.
Love it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, we're good to go now, Ricky.
We are.
It's a good trial run because always a lot of moving parts. You never know what's going to work. Good morning, Elise Ferrado. Thank you for joining us today. Shout out to your husband who's here at 8 a.m. sharp, but that's okay. We know Naples traffic can be bad. We know California time's a little bit different, but we love you guys. So all good. And we're going to bring in Trish. I see Trish is waiting in the green room. We're going to bring her in. Trish Flanagan, how we doing this morning?
Good morning. Doing well. Thanks for having me on. Great to see all of you.
Good to see you as well. What's
Morning,
going
my
on?
friend.
What's going on?
I just noticed my name's spelled wrong, but
We're fixing it, Trish. Relax.
And,
Okay. Everyone knows who you are.
Well, thank you. I'm not so sure about that. I rarely know who I am half the time, but no, I'm as my name implies, I'm half Irish. I'm Swedish, a little Swedish in English too. But the reason that this
It's a nice
spelling
mic
is so
out there.
important,
It's a heck of a mic.
Way better than
She has a
ours.
full-
you know, it's a heavyweight mic. And no, but the reason I mention that is because TRICIA is the way I spell my name. That's the true Irish spelling.
Oh, okay,
So for any
thank you for that.
any of the Irish folks out there,
lesson.
you know what I mean.
Appreciate it. What's going on with Maha?
So it's the topic of the moment, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
I think, whether or not you're a Bobby Kennedy supporter, I can't believe that there are some that aren't, but that's the case. But regardless of how you feel about the man, the cause is on fire right now. And it's due time because we just have to scroll back, the last 10 years about how Obamacare ruined our healthcare industry. I'm a biochemist by training, but I also spent, my full disclosure, I always share that I spent half of my career in Fortune 500 pharmaceutical executive management. I know where they keep the secrets. I know where they hide the money. And when Bobby Kennedy was testifying on Capitol Hill and the Democrats were just laying into him, Bobby Kennedy's brilliant. He's a great lawyer. But I kept thinking, digging back into my experience, this is something that we have to go full throttle against because our healthcare in America has been commandeered by the fat cats, the lawyers, the lobbyists, and we have a solution for that. And, that's why I'm digging in, not just as America's biochemist, providing products that keep America healthy, but addressing the entire broken system with a proposed act that I actually authored when I ran for Congress myself. So we're on fire. We're ready to go.
Awesome, Trish. And I was going to ask you about that for people that don't know a little bit about your background and running for Congress.
hmm Yeah, so I'm real fun at cocktail parties when I start talking about my research as a biochemist, something called lymphokine activated killer cells. My first piece of work that I authored was published in the Searing journal called Lymphokine and Cytokine Research. That's not the stuff that gets you popular at parties, but it is the way you look into how healthy cells behave. So then scroll forward, spent time in corporate management in Fortune 500 pharma, and then ran for Congress. So I'm bringing all of that together. And this plan that I mentioned, I presented that at CPAC in 2019 on Broadcast Row, and it was dubbed by Liberty Health Share. The CEO who introduced President Trump that year onto the stage, he called this the plan to get behind. So, I'm pulling it together, what I've lived, and making it work. Hopefully, I think this is the moment we're going to make it live for all America.
Love it. And just real quick before we roll in, good morning, Patrick Dearborn's on. Any opportunity to get to mention Patrick Dearborn? Love Pat Dearborn. Mom's watching. Good morning, Renato. Have a great day as well. Joe Pavich in the house. And Johnny Fratto rolling in the studio. Come on in. Hey,
Are we going to share?
making a grand entrance.
Well, hey, let me tell you something. As a guy that's running for Congress right now,
It sounds-
I'm going to say this. It's not a good look to show up late. However, it's because of the traffic, and this is one of the things I plan on fixing.
You're going to fix the
I'm gonna
traffic
fix the
problems?
infrastructure. I am 100%. Okay.
Love it.
Because
Can you
that
get
was
some?
crazy.
Can we fix the cell phone tower situation in Southwest Florida? Because
yes.
I've been dropping more calls than I ever have in my life, and I know I'm not the only one.
There's no internet, no cell service anywhere. What is that? Especially on like Immokalee and 41. You would think Mercado would be like the place where internet would be best. It's where all the people go. No, there's zero service over there. And it doesn't even matter if you're on somebody's Wi-Fi. It doesn't work. I mean, Burns Wi-Fi doesn't work.
Let me tell you someone who's got the
crazy.
let me tell you someone who's got the worst Wi-Fi in Naples, Florida. Seed the Table. Their Wi-Fi is an
Horrible.
absolute joke.
Absolutely horrible.
It's,
Even when you log on to their Wi-Fi, it doesn't work anyway.
doesn't matter.
It only works
Yeah.
sometimes.
yeah, well, when there's no one, maybe it's 6 a.m. when no one's there.
It's
We're gonna get to the bottom
We're
of this.
gonna- we're gonna
We're
fix
gonna get
this.
to the bottom of this. We're
I
gonna
love
fix
it.
it. Yeah.
Love it, Johnny Fratto, man of the people. True.
Yes. A lot to do.
Can
Yeah.
we make Wi-Fi great again?
I'm gonna make Wi-Fi great again. I'm gonna
Make
make traffic
Wi-Fi
great
work again.
Make Wi-Fi work again. And
Cut
then,
down on the traffic in Naples.
Yeah, listen to me. Pine Ridge, it was a joke, okay? I
Immokalee Road is a joke.
I was getting I felt like I was living back on the West Coast, in California. I'm like, what's going on here? Why? And then, the light turns green and people just stare at it like waiting for a special shade of green. I don't understand what they're doing. It's like, what are you doing?
That's shout out to all the Canadian
crazy,
drivers. Ontario plate. You see
It's
it on
awful.
or French Quebec. You see a Quebec plate? No bueno. But anyway, we digress. Sorry
Yes.
about that, Trish. Just a little ranting about some of these things in Southwest Florida.
Naples
We're going to get
traffic.
back to the subject on hand. Maha.
Maha.
Well, that-
You're the man for Maha.
I am the man for
And-
Maha.
and
I am the.
and he is
You're the man for
only
MAGA.
candidate-
You're the man for
Let me
Maha.
say this. I'm the only candidate in the race that's focusing on Maha. I'm going to be the tip of the spear for the Maha initiative right here in Southwest Florida. And I'm going to say this. There's not a lot of congressmen even serving right now that are really focused on it. I want to be that guy. Look, what happened with Obamacare? Obama promised us we'd be able to use whatever doctor we wanted, right? And what did he do? He completely lied to us. I want to restore medical freedom with the proposed American Healthcare Restoration Act.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is bring costs down and improve healthcare, both economically and and quality. Exactly, 100%. And that's what I plan on doing. That's what we're going to do.
And how do you do that as a congressman?
Well, look, like I said, the proposed American Healthcare Restoration Act, which this woman on the phone right now, Zoom, Tricia Flanagan, the authored, and she's fantastic. Actually, CPAC endorsed it, and Covenant with America, who endorsed me, by the way, are the ones behind this, and it's going to be an amazing thing, and I'll let Tricia and Michelle go into more on how that works.
And before you do it, just real quick, because it's one of the headline news, the Trump RX website that he launched. Thoughts on that, Trish? You can chime in as well on that because that's the big news of the night in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, I applaud that. I think we have to go so much further, and I think we have so much work to do. That's why I'm glad that Johnny is on fire about this too. This has to be brought ultimately to the congressional floor. It has to be legislated, just like Obamacare was. So Obamacare was passed in Congress. We remember that fateful day that John McCain in the U.S. Senate cast that deciding vote. We could have spared America this healthcare tragedy, but it went through. But then also it got challenged at the Supreme Court. And if anyone remembers, John Roberts, the Chief Justice, was the final vote there that codified it across the board. So now it has to be undone legislatively. I certainly applaud President Trump in what he's doing as the executive, as the president, as the executive branch head. He can do a lot, but he has also talked about in the campaign and then throughout his initial months as president, how we ultimately have to address this in Congress. We need a change agent. That's Johnny Fratto. He's got the might and the mouth, like I do, that can make this happen. We can dig into the specifics of the plan. It's very, very simple, but we have to address this piece by piece, brick by brick, pull it out by the root, whatever metaphor you want to use, because the bottom line is right now we're heading toward socialized medical care. We're heading that direction in America. And Obamacare costs the average person $24,000 to $36,000. That's before you get a single benefit. When it comes to monthly premiums, when it comes to deductibles, and they claim that there are no exemptions for pre-existing healthcare conditions, but there are. There may not be exemptions per se, but there are certainly surcharges. And, so we have to unravel all of this. It's run by lawyers and lobbyists, and we have to get in there and pull it apart and replace it.
There's
with
lobbyists.
that works.
Yeah.
Whenever lawyers and lobbyists get involved in anything, it turns bad. I mean, let's face facts. That's what we're going to turn around with this. Get rid of restore the power to the people, and that's what the Trump presidency is all about. That's even with what's going on today. I mean, look what happened yesterday. Why are we shut down? The Democrats could not. They wanted to give illegals free health care. I mean, how crazy is that? I mean, why do they get everything for free and then we have to get screwed? It makes no sense.
Which is spending $1.4 billion with a B.
Exactly.
And it's just the tip of the
wild.
It's
iceberg.
crazy. So this is what's going to get
And in
fixed.
saying that, how many people currently in Congress are taking up this mantle? And have we heard any candidate address this issue whatsoever? Especially in Johnny's race, there's 0 candidates that are addressing this issue. And if our healthcare is unhealthy, everything follows suit. A healthy society brings on a healthy economy. It starts actually at the healthcare level, and it is super important that people focus on that. Thank you, Johnny, for doing that.
And you're making a great point, because I'll tell you this. I mean, look at the mental unwellness that we have in this country. It's why we are where we are today. I mean, it's why, and no offense to anybody that might have blue hair or pink hair that's a Republican, but I'm just saying there's a lot of mentally unwell people out there. That's where all these Antifa members, all these people that are, got this transgender stuff going on. They have mental health issues. And we're going to fix that. And I believe that with less mental health issues, we're going to have a lot more Republicans.
Mental health issues. Fix that. Can you elaborate on that?
Absolutely. I mean, look, I'll tell you this, man. I moved here from Los Angeles a few years back.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about mentally unhealthy people, all you have to do is, you don't even got to throw a rock. You're just bumping into them left and right in Los Angeles, okay? We don't want Southwest Florida to turn into Los Angeles. We don't want people shooting up heroin in the middle of the street, which I witnessed dead bodies in parks right in the middle of Beverly Hills, where you wouldn't think you'd see something like that. I witnessed robberies where guys were jumping out of the car with sledgehammers, bashing in windows of jewelry stores in broad daylight in front of children, in front of mothers, people getting shot at restaurants. These are all things that happen right around me. Old ladies getting beaten up in the parking lot of Neiman Marcus in Beverly Hills. I mean, these are not things that should be happening. And what does it all break down to? Mental health. Doctors prescribing God knows what. I mean, everybody's on 40 medications. You don't even know what they are.
Give out Adderall like candy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's what it's all about. It's time to make healthcare actually be healthcare, because it's not healthcare now. It's the business of making money, putting you on every drug, in history. and just say,
And
let's see what
basically
happens.
never really solving a problem.
Exactly.
Just keeping you on the hamster wheel,
Uh,
keeping you as a customer.
Handcuffed, yeah,
Yep.
basically.
Creating
yeah.
another problem to put you on another medication, to create another problem to put you on another
Which
medication.
generates money for the healthcare
there
industry.
you go.
Yeah, yeah.
And
No.
before you know it, you just want to put on a dress and, you're like,
Well,
hey, this is going,
Ricky does that on the weekends
Yeah.
without medication.
I'm wearing
so
a skirt right now. You just can't tell because of that.
It hides it real well.
Yeah.
You sound like someone that may be running for something. Do you want to make an announcement today on 239 Live?
Well, I mean, look, I think I've already announced it. Yes, I am going to be running for the Congressional District 19 to replace the great Byron Donalds.
Yeah.
And it's going to be some big shoes to fill. But you know what? I think if there's anybody that can do it, it's me. And I just have a passion for this. I've had a passion forever. And yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing. This is going to be the next 11 months of my life, and actually the rest of my life, because this is,
It's the beginning.
but I'll say this. I don't want to be a career politician. I want to serve 3 terms. I believe in term limits, 3 to 4 terms
100%.
max. And after that, I don't know where it's going to take me. You know, do I stay in politics? Do I not? I don't know. But the one thing I do know is I've never felt in my life like there was a way to take the deep state out, the globalists out. I've known they've existed forever. I never voted at all in my life until President Trump ran in 2016. And now I actually believe we can take these crazy maniacs out. And that's why I'm doing this. I want to give President Trump the MAGA majority that he needs in Congress to be able to do that.
I want to get to
That's
Trish, too, if Trish wants to add anything.
Yeah. I mean, so much to dig into.
Yeah.
So I think, you all brought up a really good point about integrating mental health care into this whole fabric of healthcare. But
Right.
here's the reality. The way that the proposed American Healthcare Restoration Act can address that is it puts you back in charge of your own healthcare dollars. So I find it hugely offensive that a third party takes money up front and then tells you how you can spend that money and asks for more all along the way. Doesn't give you the benefits that they promise, will deny your claims over and over again. You have to see their doctors do it their way. To your point, Johnny, of what you brought up, of all the myriad of medications that people are on, doctors are not practicing medicine the way that they were trained. They're doing what I like to call protocol medicine, or medicine under the bell curve. All they're doing is trying not to get sued. And when you put that all together, I don't know how Americans have been so hypnotized. It boggles my mind. If I said to any one of you, if I promised you a product, but I told you that you've got to pay $24,000, $36,000 up front throughout the year, and then maybe we'll pay for things here and there, sprinkle it in. Would you, how did the lobbyists and the lawyers, which goes back to Hillary Clinton, she really is the progenitor of all this, but who buys that? Literally or figuratively. And when you get back in charge of your own healthcare dollars and your own healthcare decisions and get a private doctor, everyone in this country can have their own private doctor. It's the largest sector it's the largest growing sector of medicine, the concierge physician. If I told you could have all that, spend your money where you need it. Maybe you don't need blood pressure medication. Maybe you do need mental health care to be addressed, but your healthcare dollars are going somewhere else and there's nothing left over to spend on that. What if I told you that you could have all of that, your money back, your health back, your decision-making capacity back, and your own private doctor, and get all that for about $450 a month instead of $2,000 premiums and deductibles all along the way that add up to, what you could have a payment on a house in Provence for what the medical insurance extortionists are charging you for. Wouldn't that be a better choice? Wouldn't you want that? But we have to address the mindset first of people thinking that the doctors know better because they're doing what the lawyers tell them to do. Doctors love this plan. Patients love this plan. The only ones who hate it are the insurance lobbyists and the fat cats at the PBMs. That's it. And I'm not surprised because it's about 99% of your healthcare bloat when it comes right down to it.
Yeah, absolutely. And Frank Messina, shout out to Frank, one of our newest sponsors to 239 Live, paid $37,000 for upper and lower GI scans for Crohn's. I mean, that's just one example of how, it's extreme with some of these healthcare bills.
And I can attest to that because I have Crohn's.
Oh,
and
really?
That's
Oh,
what
wow.
it costs. Yeah.
That's with insurance, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's nuts. Yeah, and these are the things that are going to be addressed. I mean, that's disgusting. I mean, everything else costs so much money. It's hard enough to live, and then you have to pay all this money just to stay healthy,
Yeah.
just to keep working to barely afford rent
Your medical bill,
or your mortgage. I mean, it's
yeah.
crazy to me. This isn't
Or God
this is
forbid,
what America
you
should be.
save, and then
You know.
you have to go to the hospital for something, and it wipes you out.
That's
Yeah.
part of the plan. Keep you healthy enough
Well,
to
in
get you on
reality,
another
they're not
medication.
they're not keeping you healthy in reality. You know.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting, man. This is the globalist plan, to keep us enslaved, to keep us in debt, to keep us unhealthy, and these are all the things I'm going to be fighting against.
Yeah, and I know you're extremely passionate, Johnny. You kind of explained why you got into politics. Why do you think you're the best candidate to serve Congressional 19 to replace the great Byron Donalds?
I know the rest of the candidates. I'm pretty friendly with all of them.
Yeah. And there might be other people that still get in. I
Yeah.
think there's about 83 people right now
yeah,
running.
yeah, about that. Yeah.
So probably be closer to 100 once we.
And just to be honest with you, I know them all. They all say the right thing for the most part, but at the end of the day, some of them have already been in Congress. We've already seen the kind of things they do in Congress. A guy like, I'll just say his name, Chris Collins. I mean, here's a guy that's going to be jumping in the race. Went to jail for insider trading. We have the Pelosi Act for a reason, dude. Like, what are you doing jumping back in? Go back to Buffalo. I don't know what you're thinking. He had one of the most liberal-leaning voting records ever.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
And then there's, somebody else that was in there who I'm actually pretty friendly with. But, there's some things that are troubling to me. But anyway, the point is I'm the only one that really is going to take on the globalists. The rest of them are just going to play ball. I'm not going to play ball. And that's the reality. So, why am I the best? Because I'm the one that can't be bought off. Oh, by the way, I'm not taking one dime. I'm not the $174,000 salary that you get paid as a congressman. I'm donating to Turning Point. I'm not taking a dime. I believe all congressmen should be on a per diem. I believe that it's an honor to serve this country. And I don't think the founding fathers would want anybody in those positions being paid. And by the way, guess what? On my door, just like on Ron Paul's door back in the day, any foreign lobbyists, keep walking. Do not walk into my office because I'm going to boot you out. I'm not able to be bought. That's why you want me.
It's a great picture there, Johnny. You look like a congressman in that picture right there.
It's like a
Ready
cross
to
between
serve.
a Zoolander and a congressman. It's pretty good.
Look like you play a congressman in a movie.
Yeah, exactly.
And maybe potentially in real life,
And
too.
maybe in real life. I mean, look, what's the Ukrainian guy? Zelensky. He was an actor. I was never an actor,
He's
but
a comedian,
he's
wasn't
a
he?
comedian. Yeah, I saw him doing some crazy stuff with in Chaps with a piano. I don't know if anybody ever saw that, but wow, I can't believe that guy's the president of a country. I mean, it's frightening. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no kidding. And if people want to get involved and get to know more about you, how do they do that, Johnny?
You can go to FrattoForCongress.com or just JohnnyFratto.com. Also, I'm on X and Instagram at JohnnyFrattoFL and on Facebook at Fratto for Florida.
Love it.
If you guys also want more information on the proposed Healthcare
Yes.
Restoration Act,
Uh-huh.
you can go to covenantwithamerica.org. That's covenantwithamerica.org for more information on the healthcare policy and plan.
Okay, excellent. And then, Trish, did you want to add anything?
Well, I think I'm fully behind Johnny. And when I ran for Congress, I was very lucky to have congressional representatives like Byron Donalds give me a call and talk about my ideas. And that time was not ripe. The MAHA movement had not launched yet, but there are so many congressional representatives. Claudia Tenney and I talked extensively about this. There are so many people already in Congress. Those are just a couple of them that are already familiar with this plan and already excited about moving forward to do legislatively what we have to do to fix America's healthcare problem. And so now I think with Johnny leading this initiative, he can tap into that momentum that's already there. A lot of people say, well, what could a freshman congressman have? What kind of power to move this forward? Well, it's all about leadership, which I think Johnny has displayed. And it's all about working with the congressional representatives and the folks who have already teed this up. We've all been pulling in this direction already. Now it's going to just take that bold voice to get onto the floor and tee it up. Now he'll have to work directly with Mike Johnson, because ultimately the speaker is the one who is going to address this on the congressional floor. But he's already talked about being committed to this.
Right.
So all of the pieces are there. We just have to get Johnny there to lead the charge.
Excellent. You got a lot of supporters in the comments too, popping up. Renato, good morning, Renato. Aaron, let's go, Johnny Fratto from Florida. So got a lot of people excited. And
love that.
one thing I would say, definitely Congress and politics as a whole needs an influx of new blood, young blood. So that's something you'd obviously be able to provide.
I'm ready to get those
good.
steps in, buddy. You know,
Yeah.
from what Larry tells me, I need, what is it, 10,000 steps a day? Hey, listen to me. I have not eaten a carb in a month. Okay, I'm getting ready. Trust me when I tell you, I'm slimming down. I'm looking good. You know, it's gonna be, yeah. By the time August rolls around, I'll be, you know, almost there.
Iced tea and what? What's your Maha diet?
Really, I mean, I'm not just like 40 iced teas a day and one omelet. I eat an omelet, and that's about it. So it's you know. Yeah.
You love that. What's that place that you really like?
House of Omelets.
House of Omelets.
It's on Immokalee
Yeah.
Airport, right next
Yeah,
to
by
Jimmy
Jimmy
P's.
P's. Yeah.
The guy Eli.
That's
that
your
owns it's
office
it's
there, I
like,
think.
hey, listen to me. I could eat there. I do eat there every day.
Yeah.
I love it. I absolutely love that place. And you know, and here's the crazy part: the service is so fast. Like I was there with Patrick Dearborn yesterday, and we asked for an omelet, and it came. I'm not joking you. It felt like 45 seconds. I don't know how it was
I don't know if that's a
humanly
good thing or
possible
bad
to do.
thing, Johnny,
No,
but-
it was delicious. You ever seen that movie Defending Your Life with Albert Brooks when, you know, he's in like the Judgment City? Have you ever seen that movie?
I've never
Oh
seen
my
it.
God.
No,
Okay,
no,
well,
no.
I get 5 favorite movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Aaron says they got the best avocado toast ever there.
I've never had the avocado toast, but I'm gonna try it. I just eat omelets. It's the House of Omelets. That's what I go there for, you know.
Yeah. And next to Jimmy P's, which we're gonna have
Love that.
Jimmy P's represented here in a little bit. We love Jimmy P's.
I
as
love
well.
that Jimmy P's, buddy. I tell you what, I really do.
And then speaking of healthy, MAGA beer.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know how healthy it is. It's MAGA beer is more for your mental health, I think, because here's the thing: if you drink a Bud Light, you don't know what's going to happen. You know, next thing you know, you're going to be looking at a picture of Dylan Mulvaney. You're going to be putting on a dress, and that's what you get with Bud Light. With MAGA beer, it's the most American beer that there's ever been. It's a brand for America, and it actually tastes really good. Beer drinkers absolutely love it. I mean, it's a crazy thing. But you know, my CEO is actually British, and you know how British people are about their beer. They go crazy for it. So he made sure the formula was right.
The
Yeah.
right
The right-
hops,
yeah,
the right
exactly.
ingredients.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone's been absolutely raving about it. Everyone who's tried
good
it.
Really good.
I mean, it really is. I mean, look, here's the thing. I rarely, if ever, drink. My brother-in-law took a group of us out to Cabbage Key about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago on his boat. And I actually had a couple beers. I said, okay, look, you know, I own the company. I'm going to have a couple beers. And I actually was like, wow, this is actually really good. Like, I usually don't like beer. I was like, this is pretty dang good.
Let me tell you something. Tim Jarrett gave it 2 thumbs up, right, Tim?
I love that beer. It's great.
Jim Martling too. I'm a big fan of the beer. Like I said, I know everyone who's gotten their hands on it absolutely loves it and should be launching pretty soon.
You know, the thing that's been holding us up, because we have 105,000 cans ready to go, sitting there in a warehouse in Lakeland. But it's the state licensing. The state keeps telling us we're going to have our license tomorrow. It's been over a month, and we just keep waiting. I mean, I'm sure it's going to crack off any day, but as soon as that button gets pushed, you're going to be able to buy it at Seed to Table and many other
So
places.
it's going to see the table.
Yeah,
It's going to
yeah.
be official launch
Yeah.
there, and then a few other places I know are
Yep.
in the works.
Oh, a lot of other places.
Oh, yeah,
my
well,
God, a lot of other
I just know
places,
a few. I'm sure there's a ton, but I
yeah,
know
and we're actually launching in Florida, Texas, and Ohio, and you know,
it's going to be huge in Texas.
Oh yeah, and but Seed to Table is going to be kind of the spiritual home for it. You know what I mean?
Renato says we need to see Johnny in a cold plunge.
Oh, my God.
Which maybe Saturday, because I know Elise is coming to the wellness event at the Inferno.
Oh,
Maybe we can
Zion.
get Johnny.
The worst thing in my life is being cold. I go out of my way to avoid being cold. Do you understand that? Now for
Well,
you,
you're going to be potentially
I
living
will
in.
do this.
I appreciate that. I mean, you might potentially be living in D.C., so
you bundle up.
maybe get used to the cold. You
I'm
got
not jumping in my underpants.
Well,
I'm not going.
You could jump in
yeah.
bundled up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, look, you know how people like to go to like Aspen and things like that.
Yeah.
It's like you're paying to be cold. What are you stupid? Like I don't get it.
Well, I think they go for the skiing, but I don't know if they're paying to be cold.
I don't
Renato
wanna
said he
do
needs
anything,
another
yeah.
6-pack of Maga beer.
Tell him he's got a whole case coming to him if that's the case.
If you want to swing by, I think we got some extra ones at the studio. If you want to come by,
You
Renato.
ask
Yeah,
for
I mean,
a 6-pack, you get a case.
Yeah, you get a case, Renato. We got you covered. We'll even have Johnny sign some of the cans for you. And then my mom pointed out, Bert, Marissa's husband, Marissa Collections, she brought him a few cans. Absolutely loves it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's
I
the
love
beer of the
hearing that.
people.
It's the beer of the. It really is the beer of the people. We're never gonna put a tranny on our can. We're gonna stay American AF. I promise you. Okay. It's all about America at all times with us. It's MAGA beer. It's the beer for. It's the most American brand you'll ever have with beer. I promise you. People say, "Oh, Yingling was the first one." Okay, yeah, Yingling was the first one. Yingling is great, but it still sounds Chinese. And secondly, I mean, it doesn't taste that great. We are American. That's the thing.
Have you had
We
a
sound
MAGA
like
beer?
American.
I have.
Yeah.
I
And
drink it for pre-workout before I go hit the gym. Come on, man. It's healthy too.
Commercial for MAGA beer.
yeah, no.
MAGA beer is the best beer.
You drink enough MAGA beers, you look like Ricky Haas. There's your pitch
That's
right
that's
there.
right.
I tell you what, MAGA beer is the most terrific beer of all time. If you don't get it, you're fired.
That's right.
You slightly sound like a gay Trump.
That's a liberal Trump. No.
Michelle, you gonna come out to the wellness event Saturday,
Now
10
that
to
I
1?
know about it, I will try. Sure.
Okay.
Where's it at?
It's gonna be right down the street here at the Inferno Gym on Y'all
All
Street.
right.
Craft and Wallace, Torch
I'm
Hot
sure I'll see
Yoga.
your advertisements.
Yeah,
I'll hop over and say hello. Sure.
Please do.
What time is this going down?
10 a.m., 1 p.m.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Wayne
Whoa.
Smith. Oh, there you
Wayne
go.
Smith loves it. Oh
if
my
Wayne
God.
Smith approves,
Hey, I'm with you. And
right.
Wayne Smith, thank
He
you for
should
your
be-
service
he-
for all those years. Amazing man.
he should be on the cover of a special edition can.
Yes. That'd be cool.
I'm into that. I love that.
Yeah.
I'll talk
Special
to Lois
edition.
about it when I see her. That'll be
Love
good.
it.
Honor a
We
hero.
love Lois. Look forward to having Lois on with us on Friday. Anything you guys want to close out with? I appreciate you guys making time in your busy schedule. I appreciate you getting here only 8 minutes late, Johnny. You know I messaged you because I love you.
Listen to me. I felt really bad about it because I called Pat beforehand. I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna be a little late. I'm stuck here on Pioneer. He says you're messing up the whole flow of the show. I got other guests, man. I felt horrible the whole way.
No.
I really did. I felt like a horrible person.
I'll take Johnny's 8
Yeah.
minutes late over Biden's 4 years late.
Yeah. Oh, thank
Well,
you. See,
I don't
there
think
you
Biden's
go.
he's still in his nap.
Do you think he knew that he was even president?
No.
I don't think Biden's even alive, potentially. So
Hey, look, I'm not into.
let's not go down
Maybe
that
I'm
rabbit
into
hole, but-
conspiracy theories, but I will say one thing. Hey, everybody, I'm not going to tell you what it is. Just go look to Truth Social and look up. Trump put it out on Truth on May 31st. Something very interesting about Joe Biden and where he's been since 2020. I challenge you. Go
His
to May
basement?
30. Much worse, 6 feet below
6
his
feet-
basement, buddy.
6 feet
but,
under?
But the point is that it's not me saying it. That's the president of the United States that put that out on Truth Social. Go look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's President Trump as a young man throwing up a peace sign. That's the one you want to look for. Go look for it.
Morning, Dr. Drew. He said he's got a MAGA beer in his fridge as we speak. And we know Dr. Drew's healthy as can be, too. So he approves of MAGA beer. Speaking of which, that's the Cold Plunge record holder, Dr. Drew Montez Clark.
It
30
was like
minutes.
36. I thought 36 minutes, wasn't it?
Well,
Was it 36?
30 minutes and change.
I
I
can't
didn't do
last
that.
30 seconds.
Well, we're talking about the Cold Plunge, not in. Oh, you're.
Yeah,
we're
Cold
talking about-
Plunge,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Too
I
cold,
know what
too
you're
cold.
talking
Gotta be
about.
completely.
At that point, you know what? I love Dr. Drew, but I want to. Yeah, I was with Drew last night smoking cigars, and I'm going to say this, Drew. What are you trying to prove? We all know you can be cold. We all know you can be cold.
That's all it
What
is.
do you don't die on me trying to be cold.
Don't die-
You're gonna
don't
go
you-
get
yeah,
hypothermia. Try,
Don't go dying on me.
Yeah, geez.
Weekend at Bernie's. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it seemed
yeah.
like for 4 years, Frank, with the Biden presidency.
It's the Clone Wars. We're on like his third or fourth clone. It's like Nancy Pelosi. She's been cloned a few times.
Oh, she had to have been.
It's
mean,
Clone Wars. It's Star Wars.
You ever notice she's got 4 eyelids? Yeah, look real close to her face. I'm telling you, 4 eyelids. I'm not like, yeah, she really does. She got her 2 eyes, and then right above it, there looks like 2 more lids. She got like 4 eyes. She's some, I don't know what she is. I don't know what it's something.
Let's
It's something,
be nice,
yeah.
guys. Let's be nice. Anything we want to close with as we leave the show?
Vote for Johnny.
Vote for Johnny. Yeah.
Vote
You
for
want
me.
to plug the website again, Johnny?
Yes, FradoForCongress.com or just JohnnyFrado.com if you want to keep it simple. Follow me on X and Instagram at JohnnyFradoFL. Follow me on Facebook at Frado for Florida.
Johnny Frado, making America great again.
That's right.
That's his motto.
And making America healthy again.
I love it.
That's it.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate you guys making
Thank
time
you.
for us this morning.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Johnny.
it. And sorry for being late again.
No, you're
you know
good.
I
You're
love
good,
you. Okay, buddy.
As I always say, I tell Elise this too, because I joke around with her, and Tim can attest to this. If I'm joking with you, I'm messing with you, I really like you. it's a sign of endearment. So
Well,
no,
same
we
with
love you,
me.
brother.
I love you too, buddy. All right, guys.
Thank you,
Thanks
guys.
for having us today.
Awesome.
All right.
One morning.
Love y'all.
Thank you, Trish.
Love you too, Trish.
Thank you,
Thank you
Trish.
for joining. We love you too,
Thanks so
Trish.
much. Always
You're great.
great.
We need to
Thanks
make
so
you a
much.
Trish.
See you next time.
We want to make you a regular. We'll talk more, but I'd love to have you on at least a couple times a month if you'd be able to do that for us.
Oh, I'd love that.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds great. Always great hanging out with you guys. So appreciate it.
And promise we'll spell your name the Irish way next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, just give me a beer. Irish love beer too. So
Bag
yeah,
of beer and some
that's the
corned
thing.
beef and cabbage. Gotcha.
Yeah, sounds good. See you next time.
Thank you.
See ya.
Well, don't feel bad because our other guest is running late too. It seems to be the theme of the show. You want to do some national days, Ricky? Let's knock them out
go for
before it's going to be a revolving door here of guests here in a minute. So as we do every show, Ricky, we do national days. There's like 4 or 5 every day. Someone actually gets paid to come up with these. Probably gets paid really handsomely. So we always want to see what the national day is, and we'll lead off today with the first one. It's National Jiffy Mix Day.
National Jiffy Mix Day.
You like Jiffy Mix?
I don't know if I've really ever had Jiffy Mix.
No?
No.
If you do the chocolate one's not bad.
I like chocolate. I'll eat
Yeah,
chocolate.
anything chocolate, yeah.
You can put chocolate on a cockroach. I'll eat it.
You can put Old Bay on a cockroach and I'll eat it.
You can put Old Bay on chocolate and I'll eat it.
That'd be an interesting mix. Old Bay, dark chocolate. That'd be a good blend. If you want, but my eyesight's terrible and it's closer to you.
October 1st is officially National Jiffy Mix Day. Jiffy, they're doing, wow.
They
These
do national
holidays
days
are
for
crazy.
everything, yeah.
A celebration of one of America's most beloved baking brands, whether you know it from iconic Blue Box in your pantry or from the scratch quality results it delivers in professional kitchens. Jiffy Mix has been trusted name in baking for nearly a century.
Century. They've been around
Century.
a long time. I think it's big in the hospitals. It's like a Jello and that, something cheap and not too bad for you.
Something
guess.
they served in prisons back then.
At
maybe?
prison, maybe. I don't know. I don't
Easy
know.
to make.
Yeah, exactly. Whip it up. And what's the other national days we got, Ricky? Let's
See what we got over here.
roll through these. I got our other guests coming in, so we'll get to that. National Walk to School Day. What do we got? The first Wednesday of
yeah,
October?
When's the last time you walked to school?
Been a minute. I used to enjoy walking my daughter, not walking her to school, but park close in the school parking lot. I walk her up to school when she was, first, second, third grade. Actually, just looking at that picture makes me kind of miss that time.
So it's the first Wednesday of October marks National Walk to School Day, an annual event that encourages students, parents, and communities to experience the simple joy and numerous benefits of walking to school. This day aims to build awareness for creating more walkable, vibrant, and school communities for everyone.
You read pretty good for a Gulf Coast high school grad.
Yeah, I mean, we only played sports there. That's all we did there.
Yeah, I know for a lot of things. Academics is not one of them.
Yeah, no, they taught us numbers, not how to read.
All right, and
Let's
we
see what we
got
got next
we
here.
got one more, Ricky. This one is really cool, actually. It's National Coffee with a Cop Day today, which I know Wawa is really good about that. It seems like they do a few of them, if not one a month. But I love that. Anything to support Back to Blue. We're behind. I love Collier County Sheriff's Office. So many great
absolutely.
people, and then obviously we had Sheriff Carmine on
Absolutely.
Monday. What a great guy. So this is a real good day if you want to just kind of.
Behind the badge and uniform are members of our community, neighbors, parents, and friends. National Coffee with a Cop Day, celebrated on the first Wednesday in October, provides a unique opportunity to connect with these men and women in uniform on a personal level or a simple cup of coffee.
Where do you? What's your gas station coffee? What do you think's got the
Wawa.
best? Wawa.
Wawa's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
really good coffee.
Yeah, I agree.
Until we get a Buc-ee's down here.
It's coming. I mean, they're doing one in Punta Gorda or Port Charlotte. Port
Yeah,
Charlotte.
they're slowly moving south.
Slow, yeah. So I think it's just a matter of time before we get one. 7-Eleven's coffee's not bad. As Tim will attest, I like to put a few things in my coffee. Actually, Ricky walked by today. I was doing my coffee.
I caught him. I caught him in the
Rebel.
act.
Yeah, the
Marshmallows, Old Bay. It was weird.
cinnamon, chocolate,
Pepperoni pieces.
anything I could find that's around, I just threw in there.
I think you just walk down the aisle, grab a bunch of stuff, and crush it up. And see you guys.
Patrick Dearborn's giving you a hard time because you're not keeping up with the comments. He said Tim Jurette always keeps up with the comments. We're getting there, buddy. We love you,
We'll
Pat.
get you. We'll get you, Pat. We'll get you.
Patrick Dearborn, See the Table Monday. Dan Colwell, UFC legend, Tito Ortiz, conservative, and Sheriff Rambosk. Monday, Florida Voice, See the Table, 3 to 6 p.m. So thank you for that, Pat. And maybe Monday, come on the show. See if we get you and Dan and Sheriff Rambosk. Be great if you guys want to come on Monday and talk about the big event at See the Table on Monday from 3 to 6 p.m.
That would be great.
That's pretty cool, right?
I'll be there.
You'll
Let's
be
see
there.
what we got. We got another story here too.
Call in number. I don't know if we got a call. Pat Dearborn wants to call in. Can we have him call in, Tim, or what? Hang tight for a sec, Pat. You could call. I'm just trying to get through the comments too. I don't know if you got my mom's comment. Oh,
You love this
the
one.
last national. I don't eat. You eat pumpkin seeds?
Oh yeah, they're amazing. My
Really?
grandma would make
I
the
actually
best
don't eat pumpkin seeds. I eat a lot of things, but I don't eat pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin seeds are great.
National Pumpkin Seed Day.
National Pumpkin Seed Day. Before you carve your Halloween pumpkin, don't discard its contents. Tucked inside is a nutritional powerhouse celebrated on National Pumpkin Seed Day, falling on the first Wednesday of October. This food day recognizes the crunchy, savory seed that is packed with protein, magnesium, and healthy fats, making it the perfect guilt-free snack for a crisp autumn day.
Okay, well,
Do we get autumn days here?
no, not really. You might get like a day or two that feels like fall in the Northeast.
Come on, man.
yeah,
You guys are already falling apart without you. Just so you know, you are-
relax, Patrick. We got to your comments. What's going
Come
on,
on.
brother?
Relax.
we love Tim
Hey,
Jurette.
listen, I'm enjoying
Ricky's
the
doing
JV
great.
show. Listen, I love the JV. I love watching JV games. People want varsity though.
What's
Come on.
that?
Come on, Pat. I've never sat on a bench. I might have been on the sideline hurt a couple times, but never on the
Come
bench.
on, man.
Come on, man. Listen, Ricky.
Timmy G, everybody.
Oh,
come
stop.
on, dude.
Let me tell you something. Ricky Haas comes in early, 6 in the morning, gets the show ready with us. Then he sells real estate after the show. Then he goes, works
I'm
out.
with you. Ricky, how's
I mean, he's
What's
hustling.
that you're doing? What's that you're doing? That's all I'm want to know.
I'm just trying to get everything organized, Pat.
All
I
right, man.
I got a million
come on, man.
projects.
Hey, Rule 176. No excuses. Play like a champion. You deliver a good product. Varsity only, no JV. Let's go, varsity.
Iron sharpens iron. Love that podcast you got with
strap
John
on
French.
the chin strap. Let's go.
I
Shoulder pads. Come on, varsity.
I love the podcast you had with Sean French, which if I'm not mistaken, kind of came through 239 Live, kind of, sort of.
Oh, great. 239. Not kind of. 1,000% through 239 Live.
Okay.
239 Live, big, buddy, big. I get you over next weekend. I can get you Laura Trump, Tito Ortiz, and Gary Brecka. Could be the biggest 239 show ever.
I love it. Well, we're working on it, buddy.
Was $5 or $10 grand. You know what I mean? Got a hell of a deal.
I know.
Free ticket.
That's Ricky Haas money right there.
That's a hell of a deal.
But real quick before we get to our next guest, Pat, I saw you made the announcement of the guest for the Florida Voice.
So real quick, I came on the details. We had Rogan O'Hadley, DC Drano. I don't know what happened, but there was some concern for his safety.
Really?
So he is not going to be on the show. So we got the Cuyahoga County Sheriff Kevin Rambach. Obviously, you got the common sense former retired Cuyahoga County Sheriff and Law and Order Common Sense County Commissioner Dan Kowal. You got the Tito Ortiz, UFC legend. He's got some big things going on. And the one and the only conservative Ant. So Ant is huge. We love having him on that Florida's Voice with Drew Steele. Drew does a great job with that show. So it's going to be a really, really, Blake Becker is going to be on. It's going to be a really good show, man. Obviously, 239 Live will be in the house. So just get everybody up there on next Monday, October 6th, 3 to 6 p.m. We are going to be honoring, there'll be a moment of silence for this kid, Cole McGinnis. He was a son of one of the Greater Naples Fire Rescue lieutenants. He lost his life to cancer, very rare brain cancer. We were due to have a fundraiser for him during this show, and then he just passed away last week. I'm going to go up and attend his funeral this morning and pay respects. So anyway, but we're still going to be helping raise some money. There'll be a table set up on Monday. Anybody who wants to help the family out, because they took on some extra financial burden when they were trying to throw everything at this to help Cole beat this thing with almost a 1 in a million chance of beating it. So God got a new angel with Cole McGinnis. So we're going to have some firefighters in the house, Greater Naples firefighters and family, as we honor Cole and his family and firefighters and all of our first responders. You're going to have Sheriff Ramboss, obviously all law enforcement, all first responders, man. Please come Monday. Like your show does, like we all do, man. We back the blue. We honor all of our first responders, which I think extends beyond EMS, fire and rescue, and law enforcement, the nurses. You could expand first responders to a lot of different people that do so much for our community. So any first responder come up there, we're going to get you a free MAGA beer. We're going to get you a free drink. And we're going to have a hell of a show, man. Lots of great information locally in Freedom Town, USA, so you don't want to miss it.
I love it.
I'll be there, so all the cute conservative girls will be there too.
Stop it, Ricky. Hosted by the mayor of Freedom Town, USA, Patrick Dearborn.
No, not hosted by me. No. I'm just a sponsor on it. Hosted by Florida's Voice.
Well, hosted by Florida's Voice, but
we'll be there.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that Sean French thing, man, and a shout out to Sean French and the Determined Society. Yeah, so thanks to Pat and that connection, we did a podcast show. And Sean's interviewed some pretty famous people. Yeah. And again, it just got released 2 days ago. Social media views, 270,000, over 250,000 views already. And on YouTube, I think we're pushing towards 10,000 watches already on YouTube. So it's from what I can tell, it's bigger than a lot of celebrities he's had on there. So really excited about it. The message, just feel blessed. A lot of responses back from people. So it feels really good to be on that show with Sean. He did a great job. And
that's awesome.
So thankful to have me on that show and telling my story, man. So
I think you've done. Cool. I think you've done every podcast ever created, Pat. I think you've been on every single one now.
Next question.
And big numbers you pull up. That's why I always tell Ricky or did Pat hang up on us?
This is what he left us on.
All right, Pat. Love you, Pat. I was going to compliment you. Say that's why I always tell Ricky or the realtors that want to come on. I said, you got to do the Pat Dearborn numbers in real estate.
Yeah, but
what?
You know what?
Let's roll into our next guest, Ricky.
Please,
we got Miss Diana. Diana. How are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you for joining us, representing Jimmy P's.
Burgers and More and Vanderbilt
Burgers and More. Yeah, the new location, Vanderbilt and Collier. Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about your background, and we'll kind of talk about the restaurant. We got owner Juan here too. We'll bring him on.
So I started with the industry of the restaurants about 2 to 3 years ago.
Okay, so real new into the restaurant industry.
Well, yes, I used to be a salesperson before, for Wells Fargo and other places. Then I studied to become an esthetician. So what brought me into the restaurant industry is to be able to save money and everything, kind of work to build my own business. Then I became a server, everything. Worked there for 2 to 3 years until Juan gave me the opportunity to become manager at the new location in Vanderbilt Collier.
Yeah.
Which I'm very thankful for. And we've been there for about 6 months now. So
how do you, because, I come from a restaurant background too, and then, working with people that were in other career fields and then became servers for whatever reason, extra money, or that didn't work out. I always hear kind of the same thing, like, wow, this is such a hard and challenging industry. People think server position is, you know, you're just a server, but it's a very hard job.
It is, but I feel like a lot of my background from before, being able to work at different places, has been able to help me with that, to deal with all different type of people.
Because you have to.
You have to.
You get every kind of character, person.
So that's where I feel like I do pretty good because I can adjust with everybody else's personality.
Yeah. Well, that's what makes a good server. You
yeah.
have to. Every table's
So-
different, right?
I get to meet a lot of our new guests, and I feel like building a relationship has helped me a lot with being able to like just stick with everything.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I feel like working at the bank and everything has been able to teach me a lot more than maybe if I would have just started as a server, because I
Sure.
just got all different type of experience.
Yeah.
So we just go with it. You just have to deal with it.
Absolutely. What's the most challenging aspect of being a server manager?
Honestly, I feel like as long as you can anticipate their needs, you
Uh-huh.
won't have a problem. So I always try to do that. Obviously, you're not like, I'm not perfect. I mean, an angry customer is always no fun, but
Yeah.
I just go along with that. You try to make them feel as more comfortable as possible, and
Keep
you
their
go
drinks
from
full.
there. Yeah.
That's kind of rule
It's
number
so
one.
hard
I
to make
mean-
them happy. I grew up in the
There's
restaurant
there's
world
some
too.
some people you're just not gonna, you know, make happy. You can do
No.
whatever you
My
know.
parents always had a Chicago beef and like hot dog restaurant they had in Cape Coral, Naples. So growing up, I would always do that as like a side job. It's tough work in the restaurant industry, trying to make everybody happy, and
Well, it's
then working with your dad. Arguments between me and my dad in a hot dog shop. Hot dogs were flying.
Yeah, pause. But
Pause.
okay. And speaking of hot dogs, you guys got unbelievable hot dogs and burgers. Best burgers in Naples, Florida.
Mhm.
Don't make we love Jimmy P's, Patrick Dearborn.
He said we hung up on him.
It seemed like he hung up on us.
Next question.
I don't know, but Aaron, Jimmy P's for dinner. We could. I'm down. Jimmy P's for dinner
Yeah,
tonight.
I'm in.
Yeah, we're in. Okay.
You said Jimmy P's burger, and I'm in. I can eat that breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Best burger in Naples, Southwest Florida, really.
Correct. So we did just win the awards, choice award for best burgers this year. So we're very proud of that.
Yeah, and for years, Jimmy P's has been known for the best burgers. And what's cool about the Vanderbilt location, you can go in there and you have basically a little butcher shop where you can buy your meats and then take them home and cook them as well.
We do. We have a variety of meats. We have from Wagyu sirloins, Wagyu New York strip. We have picanha. We have ebony fillets. Basically,
Tomahawks.
tomahawks. I mean, a bit of everything.
Yeah.
Burgers, Wagyu hot dogs, as you mentioned.
Best hot dogs too, Ricky.
Yeah,
Jimmy
I
P's.
mean-
I don't know if you had that. Yeah.
Oh, they're great.
What's your-
Everything's great there.
What's your favorite burger at Jimmy P's?
My favorite burger. So I'm a simple girl.
Uh-huh.
I like the regular cheeseburger, lettuce,
Yeah.
tomato, onion, and pickle.
It's classic.
Yeah, we're very famous for the jalapeno burger. If you
Yeah,
like
that's my
spicy.
favorite.
Yeah, I've tried it. It's pretty good. I just like to keep it simple. But the jalapeno burger is pretty good as well. Spicy if you like it. Not too spicy, just kind of like a
Just
kick to
right,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
I-
just right.
How do you like your burger cooked?
Medium.
Medium? Ricky? How do you like your burger cooked?
It's got to be bloody.
Yeah,
There's
I
got to be
agree.
blood coming out.
I-
It's got to be
yeah.
kicking.
I like
still
mid
mooing.
rare.
I
I'll
wanna
eat
hear-
it rare too, but
can
I
do
want
a
to hear the
medium
last
rare.
moo. I want to hear the last moo. on my plate.
Yeah.
I've eaten raw meat from Jimmy P's before. I'm not even kidding. That's how good the meat is.
And you didn't get sick. That's
No,
how
I
good
didn't
it
get
was.
sick.
Of
No,
course.
absolutely. Like, I just kind of like nibble on it, and
Yeah,
freaking
Old
before I
Bay.
cook it. Yeah, a little Old Bay. Great for everything. And then you guys got an unbelievable steak special at Jimmy P's too.
We do. So we actually have, we run a lot of lunch specials every day from 11 to 4. So we have a 10-ounce Wagyu New York strip served with fries or coleslaw for $22.50. We usually do those Mondays,
$22.50
Thursdays,
for
and Sundays.
Wagyu New York strip.
You can't beat
Can't
that.
beat that.
No,
No.
that's the best deal ever.
Yeah. Find a better deal, please.
I don't think you can
Comment a
replicate
better
that.
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very popular for that. So we get like the whole restaurant full during those days.
Mhm.
I'd say especially Thursday. A lot of people aren't aware we have it on Mondays and Sundays as well. But now you know.
Now you know. And new menu, right? From what I heard, wants cooking up a new menu.
Yeah.
Can we
so-
talk about what's gonna be on the new menu one? Is it available? You brought some. Oh, is that the new one?
Wow.
Let's see what we got here.
Menu release.
Exclusive of 239 Live. We're not just breaking political candidates, but we're
Releasing
launching
menus.
And big shout out to Jimmy P's Burgers More, one of our new sponsors on 239 Live. So we thank you for that, Juan.
Robert Burke, Jimmy P's for the win.
Jimmy P's always for the win. So what do we got? What do we got that's
So this one's actually our new catering menu.
Okay,
We
so
used
we
to
got a
not
new-
do catering. So you do have to order at least 10 meals to be able to get these special prices.
okay?
Besides this catering menu, we do have another chef special menu with usually they'll switch out around 3 to 4 months. So a lot of people think we only have burgers or steaks. We also have some seafood. So we have right now on our new menu the mahi with grilled shrimp and broccoli, lemon butter sauce. We added crab cakes.
Well, one of my favorite things there is the grouper Reuben.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I even got Larry Love hooked on the grouper Reubens. Really, really good. What's that? The lamb chops are great. Yeah, that's a staple. The baby back ribs are excellent.
Short ribs.
Yeah, I mean, there's pretty much. I haven't had a bad meal at Jimmy P's Burgers More. I haven't tried the blueberry cobbler though. I don't know. Somehow that slipped by me. I didn't know you had blueberry cobbler. Is that new?
No, we used to have it, but we stopped carrying it. It was kind of hard to
Okay.
Yeah, we just added it to the catering menu.
You want to
right
come up
now.
here, Juan, real quick? Because I love Juan's story. I've known Juan for 10 years, probably going on.
about
Probably 10 years. We go back to Outback.
yeah.
Both managers and let me tag actually. Shoot, let me yeah, got a tag before we talk. Let me see if I can get him on here. We come from the Mike Esposito. As you know, Bill Walsh had the coaching tree. All the coaches came under. We all came under the Mike Esposito umbrella. Myself, you,
Great coach.
Ty, Dylan. I mean, just love Mike Esposito.
Yeah.
But you have a great story because, you know, working your way up in the restaurant industry from Outback, then to Ruth Chris,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you took over Jimmy P's Burgers More, the Immokalee location.
For location.
Yep.
Like, it's gonna be like 2 years.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Really took it to another level, you know.
Mhm.
And now you have the new location on
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt and Collier.
American Dream.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's been a bumpy road, like you guys say. But here we are in the second location, and hopefully, maybe like 2 years from now, we'll be able to get
Another location.
another location.
Any spots you're looking at in particular? Like
Well,
outside
the
of town?
first we were looking at Estero area.
Okay.
And maybe East Naples.
Yeah, I think it would do
So,
really well in East
Yeah.
Naples.
So with the main location that's right across from the mall.
Mhm.
So that's their main location. So now we pretty much have the whole Naples people like covered, you know what I mean, with great burgers and steaks.
Lee County needs your meats.
Yeah.
No,
Well-
I'm saying so.
well-
The next move when we get closer to Estero area,
Mhm.
that's where
Yeah.
we will cover that. I mean,
That
then
area,
from
yeah.
there it's just like matter of time, so we can keep moving, spending like north.
Because the best meat quality is obviously Jimmy P's. That's
Yeah.
in
Lee
Southwest
County,
Florida.
Lee County needs it.
Yeah, and I know Jimmy P's provides meat for a lot of different restaurants.
They
and
do
stuff, too.
distribute. I love like
Distribute,
the main restaurants like fine dining, Fifth Avenue. They have like a bunch of places where they distribute the meat,
Uh-huh.
and they looking to expand too. So that's a great opportunity for myself to help them expand the brand and keeping the quality and the great service.
Because I could see like Sarasota too.
Yeah.
Port
Actually,
Charlotte.
we do have some people from Sarasota that they came down and then they sent their friends,
Yeah, too.
and they came from
I-
Sarasota to try it out.
I just like I think could do gangbusters in some Sarasota, Venice. So
Oh,
I think you're definitely on to something. New restaurant, beautiful spot.
Yeah.
You got the butcher shop in there where you can buy your meats too, take them home and cook
Mhm.
them. I know that's what Blake Becker does. Just big fans of Jimmy P's. What's your favorite thing at Jimmy P's?
The favorite one for me is
Yeah,
the
for
short
you.
ribs.
Short ribs.
Yeah. Because they like follow the bun. They cook it for like I think like 12 hours.
Mhm.
Like herbs, wines, and like I said, those like the flavor is outstanding.
Yeah. No, everything's really good. I think we're gonna go have dinner at Jimmy P's tonight. But anything
And
else?
lunch? Can we do lunch too?
Yeah, lunch,
Lunch,
and
dinner.
dinner. Yeah, you can do it all. And breakfast too, right? Brunch.
Yeah.
And then the catering menus launching. So this will be great for any businesses or people doing kind of events or gatherings. Have Jimmy P's.
Yeah.
And you guys do a great job with the catering. I know Randy.
The big one.
Yeah. I mean, Lauren
Yeah.
Maxwell had.
Yeah, that's like a different kind of like catering that they
right.
do. It's more like
more bigger scale or
private.
grand scale. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Like how you.
This is more
people.
like if you're having.
This is more like a luncheon for like
yeah,
offices.
You want to take
like
care of your
friends,
staff
yeah.
at an office and have Jimmy P's cater for
Yeah,
the.
there's like a-
2025 Choice Awards.
Yeah,
I mean, when you
yeah.
see that,
Yeah.
that means you're the best.
Well, you know you're the best. Like anytime, best burger, best meat in Naples. Gets
Last
mentioned
year
Jimmy
we
P's.
won the award for best cheesesteak.
Best cheesesteak.
Yeah, and now this year we won for like a best burger and or cheesesteak. Same thing as a standing because it's a little blend of like meats. You know what I mean? So you have the Wagyu New York, the Wagyu ribeye, all the leftovers. They like blend it together, and that's how you get the meat
But-
for the cheese.
Thank God we don't have a mic on my stomach right now.
Best growling.
Growling.
That could be something else, Ricky. But
Yeah.
and best hot dog too in Southwest Florida
They are
by
good.
far as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, love Jimmy P's.
The Wagyu too.
We appreciate your support, Juan. You support us day one, and thank you for sponsoring. And
Anytime, buddy.
yeah, no, excited to a new partnership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And have lunch and dinner.
It's gonna have or second
And
office.
we also do brunches on Sundays.
yeah.
now.
And what's on the brunch menu?
Yeah, so our brunch menu basically, I have a steak and eggs, which is the New York strip, the Wagyu New York, eggs, and they all come with tater tots.
Tater tots.
I have what it calls a waffle burger.
The waffle
and
burger is really
the waffle
good.
burger good, and we do our smash burger, which is loaded because the smash burger, lettuce, onion, tomato, pickles, eggs, avocado, bacon, and tater tots.
Oh.
So that's like a hangover cure right there.
Yeah, exactly. Come in the mimosa or Bloody Mary.
We
Not
don't
that
have,
I don't drink, but
Virgin Bloody Mary.
yeah, virgin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Well, I love
Some
you.
OJ there.
Yeah. Proud of you, all the great things
Yeah.
you're doing. Like I said, we go back a long time, and just great to see you keep growing and doing big things. Yeah,
Thank you.
I know Mike's extremely proud of you. Always talks about you with a smile on his face, and appreciate you,
Great
brother.
guy.
Anytime you want to come on, if you guys got anything new or adding stuff to the menu, feel free to come on. I think we're talking about even doing like a little remote show at Jimmy P's Burgers more. So
yeah,
we appreciate your support.
no problem.
All right, thanks, brother. Long
Yeah,
time
thank you,
coming.
brother.
Finally get you on. Got
Right.
Juan Vera on camera. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Love Jimmy P's, Ricky.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
I challenge anyone to tell me a better burger place than Jimmy P's.
I dare you put it in the comments.
I don't think it exists, Tim. Right? There's no better burger place. Yeah, no, I know. That was like 30 years ago.
Cheeseburger,
That-
cheeseburger.
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah, that was a good spot. They had good milkshakes there. Yeah, milkshakes. Add some little milkshake menu. Used to, yeah. I remember that. Yeah,
You know if they had
yeah, the brunch,
milkshakes.
yeah. Instead of the alcohol options, a milkshake option.
I don't know if that can be replaceable.
No, not replace. Just add to it for non-drinkers.
And then they're going to upset all the milkshake people because they're going to win Choice of the Awards for that.
Best milkshake. Yeah, anything Jimmy P's does, they win best of.
We'll run out of room on the wall for those plaques.
Oh, I know. It'll be like the 49ers headquarters. Just trophies and stuff everywhere.
Yeah, not like the Dallas Cowboys.
No, Dallas Cowboys. How do you play, 75 minutes and end in a tie? What's the point of having overtime if you can still end in a tie?
Makes no sense.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
makes,
soccer.
well, it's bizarre. Have a good day, guys. Thank
Guys, have
you.
a good day.
We'll see you guys later.
And how can you be America's team and be that horrible?
Well, they're not America's team anymore,
No,
Ricky.
It's Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We all know that.
They can't. They're not even. Tampa Bay Buccaneers can't even sell out. Well, just home crowd. I challenge you. Any Bucks game is usually 20 to 50% of the other team being represented there. And I told you the Eagles were going to beat them. By the way.
Yeah, you did. I lost a lot of money.
Yeah. Well,
That's why I show up to work early so I can get paid.
we're gonna roll right into our next guest. We're gonna bring Beth on. Beth has been on with us before, so we're glad to have her back in studio with
Good
us.
morning.
Good morning.
morning.
How are you?
I'm good. You want to put those headphones on and we got a couple. I'm not sure where we put those videos up that Beth sent me, but we can get to those too.
We'll get to them.
As we talk about.
Am I looking here or there?
Just looking at the camera.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. You act like you've been here before. You've been here before, Beth.
I have. But like I feel like the last time I kept looking up.
So
was
you
looking
did
at
you did
myself.
great last time. You were a big hit. We had a lot of fun.
Thank you.
So we're excited to have you back. What's going on?
Not much. A lot actually.
Yeah.
Lots and not much. Yeah, it's starting to pick up. My little glow bar on Fifth over here. So
Yeah, I see all the posts and people raving about it. This is Ricky Haas's tan line that we're going to show right
Yeah, this
here.
is my tan line.
yeah.
I want to talk about this. This is one of the slides.
I
you wanted me
remember
to
that
show.
on you. That was,
it looks
you know,
good,
I mean,
yeah.
it was amazing.
Yeah,
Like that was.
I don't know why I was wearing.
A thong, but
A
that's
thong,
that's
but-
Because I'm
besides
pretty
the-
sure you wear it all the time. So
Yeah, that's fine.
true,
That's
I
why
do.
that explains the tan line, Ricky.
thong or nothing. That's how I walk
That's
out
how
of the
you
house.
roll.
that's how I do it. You know.
What do we got going on here? It's kind of just a
So
showcase.
this is one of my I love that my client. She's amazing. But yeah, she went for like 3 or 4 extra DHA drops, and what that means is that
Yeah.
she wanted like the darkest tan that she could possibly get.
Okay.
And she's going on a trip, and but yeah, this is what you look like right after a spray tan.
It's like a natural tan.
Yes, it really does,
Yeah,
right?
it's good color.
There's for so long people think that you're gonna get orange, and that's not how I roll.
Not the Donald
so.
Trump orange, because
No.
we talked. That was a big
Oh,
topic after.
It was
Because you
It
said
was.
the talk in, I don't know if you watched the episode when Beth was on, the talk in the spray tan or tanning industry is Donald Trump has like a cheap tanning bed.
Again, still the conclusion is we think he has a Zoom tan machine in his house.
I actually have a pretty funny story. So my senior year of high school, I did the whole tan in a can thing. Rubbed it on, went on my first day of school. I got orange over everything, my desk, my clothes. My teacher actually sent me home and said, you got to wash that off because you're getting it all over everything.
What?
First day of school, senior year, I'll never try to do it myself again. It was horrible. It was bad. I was like running and people were like, what's wrong with your skin?
Did you put it on that morning?
Yeah.
Oh,
Before you
okay.
went to
Like
school.
makeup. I just threw it on my body. It was on my arms everywhere. I had football practice. It was horrible.
Oh my God.
I got sent
That's
home from
terrible.
school so I can take a shower. My teacher said it's so bad.
Oh,
was-
amazing.
it was
Ricky
horrible.
Haas.
That's awesome.
I go red to white, so I don't tan. So I was like, I'm gonna try something new this year. I also shaved my head that year, so I was bald with. Yeah, it was bad.
No, I mean you should.
No, we thought you were pretty squared away until you started coming here, Ricky. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you got my. You decided to put my tan line up on
Your
screen.
credibility after
Hey,
joining
I've gotta,
239 Live is
you know.
gonna go out the window.
That was 18 years ago. Okay, I
That
made
is
changes.
so funny. That is
Made
hilarious.
some changes.
I've
in
made
my-
changes in the last 18
since
years.
then,
Okay, I
yeah.
don't do that anymore.
No.
No, you do the classy route. You'll come to me. We'll get it
Absolutely.
done.
Exactly.
We wanna
So,
get-
but
wanna
you
get
were
those
saying that
stints.
you do-
We want to do the 239 Live.
Where's the stencils?
We're gonna get them. There's been some changes at the studio and
Oh,
stuff.
really?
So
Did you change the 239 Live? No.
Logo?
Let's get it. No.
we're
change the logo?
we're making updating the logo a little bit.
I think the only
okay.
change we did so far is just get gray shirts.
well, well, if you go in the back, there's a lot of changes in the back
Besides the wall, I threw
being
myself.
made. Yeah, you see Ricky run through the wall.
I did see that. I did. Why did you do that?
They forced me.
Oh,
They said if you want to be part. Tim said if
It
you want
was
to be part of this program,
initiation,
I have to throw you through a wall.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a little hazing
Yeah.
introduction.
But
But yeah,
hip
no,
replacement's going well. It's fine.
yeah, you got knocked out.
Yeah, I did get the wind knocked out. It was
Yeah.
bad. But we got
It
something
looked.
else
I
here.
mean, you went through it pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't-
That was. Yeah.
At 37, I shouldn't be doing stuff like that. Sorry, Mom.
Ricky likes it hard. Pause.
Pause.
Do you want to go to the next video?
So
You can
that's
play
her
that
again,
one.
by the
Okay,
way.
Okay.
And that. So basically, that is her first day on vacation. And that was the tan that I did before. And that's her just on vacation.
Okay.
So that was her first day out in the sun. And she already looked like she had been there for at least a week. So that's what my tans are. They're beautiful. They're natural looking. And they're beautiful. They're not like what you did to
That's what I was
No,
trying to
yeah.
do. That's
That's-
exactly what I was trying to
that's
do.
what you're trying to do.
You gotta leave it up to the
Mhm.
pros, Ricky.
That's what I had envisioned.
Yeah, that's what you had in mind, but it didn't turn out that way.
No, I look like Trump going into school my senior year. It was orange.
you
It
were
was
Trump.
bad.
You were Trump before
I can't
Trump.
was
believe in
running.
your senior year too. You're trying to be like hot for your first day. It didn't work
Yeah.
out.
Failed.
And you come
failed.
out remote too, right, Beth?
I do.
yeah.
I do. I'm mobile.
Mobile,
So
yeah.
yeah, I can come to you. You can come to me. I'm in studio downtown.
Uh-huh.
At Shishi on 5th, which is a hair salon. Shout out to my sister's salon. And yeah, so it's really starting to pick up. I'm
That's
getting
great.
very busy.
I see it on social media. I mean,
Mhm.
you could tell by, the amount of people tagging and posting it. So
Yeah.
definitely got a strong buzz about you.
Yeah,
exciting
it's
to see.
it's just so funny because you really can just look totally different in 2 seconds,
Yeah.
and it's the look on people's faces. I think that's like the funnest part too, and it's the part that really kind of means something to me too. Whether they're like, oh, I look really hot, or they're like, I look really pretty.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
when that's what kind of near and dear to my heart.
Huge
When someone-
confidence booster.
It's a huge confidence booster.
1,000%.
Yeah.
I forgot to actually put the picture up, but you did Erin before. She sang at the Sugar
Yes.
Shack too.
Yes.
And she looked absolutely
Stunning.
Stunning.
Stunning. Stunning.
Sugar
Aaron
Shack
always looks
used it
stunning,
as one
but
of
like,
their
yeah.
main posts on their social media page. So I know Erin's a client.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
you do great work
Yes.
for her.
Thank
Mhm.
you. Yeah. A lot of people don't want me to take pictures of them because they completely understand their privacy. And
Right.
that comes first before anything. But I do love all my girlies and my men. If you've been noticing, I've been doing a lot of spray tanning with men recently, which is great because everybody needs a spray tan, So, but yeah, it's thanks to all the girls that do let me take pictures and like kind of allow me to do that. So I appreciate it.
And
And,
what-
it post me.
And
Yeah.
what made you get into the spray tan business? And how did you get into spray tan business?
Okay. I guess that is something I've really never touched on before, but I was in an accident in 2020. So I was burned in a fire and my skin became 2 different colors. And somebody that's naturally brown myself, that was horrific to me. So I started once I was healing and I was starting to getting things back, I was like, I need to do something. So I started doing self-tanning. And again, I had little incidences like that and where I would be super orange and, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a spray tan. You know what I mean? And it made me feel really pretty again. And I was like, you know what? I can do this, I'm like, I should really just do this down here. I thought it was a good idea. So, yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna do the 239 live spray tan.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Are you guys
I know
doing it?
you're-
I'm in.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're gonna get the stents.
I mean, I threw myself to a-
Stencils. We're gonna do a
yeah.
stencil. We're gonna pop it up right here, and I think we're gonna do a live show of it. Yeah,
Tim's gonna get one too, right, Tim? Yeah. Tim's.
everyone's doing it. You have
Everyone's
to.
doing it. The.
I think a new
we're-
policy for being on 239 Live is that you have to be spray tanned.
I like it. Yeah.
I
Pat,
do.
Where are you going with it? Lower back?
Where am I going
The
with
stencil. Well, we are doing Patrick Dearborn stencil on his
Yeah.
whole back.
it? Yeah.
Can we?
That's-
Can we
That's
Relax,
what we're
Ricky.
doing.
I'm getting.
I'm
not
gonna
you.
do a pre-pause.
No, that's not gay. Having Patrick Dearborn spray
On your lower back?
You want
no.
it.
Yeah, no, the whole back.
Oh.
The whole back.
lower back.
What did
would
I
be
say
weird.
last time? Neck to ass.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I just
Lower
said.
back would be weird, but no, it's gonna be the
You
whole
want
back.
his,
No, you
want his
should.
name
That's-
stenciled where you can't see.
Right.
Pause?
What? I,
That's what
I don't know what that means, but
Butt cheeks.
okay. Well, what are you gonna get one of? What would you get one of?
You? No. Pause. No, I'm getting one.
No, I know you get one, but besides 239 Live, what would you get?
Besides 239 Live?
Besides 239 Live,
Oh man.
you get Tim on there too. He's got a beautiful face.
I mean, I'd have to go with Dearborn, I guess.
Yeah, I got
So
Dearborn.
everyone's
You
gonna
can't
have Dearborn on their back.
Take
Like,
Cobalt or something. And
oh
let me
my
get
God.
Dearborn.
No,
Yeah.
I'm getting Tim G on mine.
Show some respect.
I'll just be like, I'm not sure what's happening here. I mean,
Off the rails a little bit. Yeah. How do they find you if they want to?
You can call me or text me. My information is on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
That's basically where I have most of my
Yeah.
advertising.
Yeah,
So,
Glow Bar and Fifth.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Glow
it.
Bar and
It's
Fifth.
on
Mhm.
Instagram.
Yes, yes.
Anything else you want to plug, promote?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
So I recently just spray tanned a celebrity trainer in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
WD3 Fitness. His name is Wade.
Okay.
And that was really cool. I'm actually going to start doing pop-up events in Fort Lauderdale as well. And I don't know if I gave you that picture or not. It's my last.
I don't think so. Maybe I didn't see it though.
I think I did. It's my last post. Yeah. So he's going to be coming out here as well and starting to do some boot camps. And so that was a cool collaboration that I've recently made. So so he'll be coming out here soon. You guys will meet him. I think he'll come on.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
You know, anything you need, you to come out with us on Saturday to the Inferno, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah.
I've been seeing that. Yeah. What is it? Saturday?
Saturday.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. Where is it
You're
again?
in? It's right down the street, the Inferno MMA gym, Y'all Street.
With Crafton.
Crafton, yeah. It's Crafton's gym.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'm down. I'll be there Saturday.
Hear that, Ricky? We're gonna hold her to it.
Yeah, you better be there.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do
It'll be
it.
very.
What time is it?
10 to 1. You can come
10
in.
to 1.
So,
Okay.
and we're going to announce, I think, the schedule later today, but we're going to kick it off with Torch Hot Yoga from 10 to 11. 11 to 12, there'll be some MMA training and workouts. And then the last portion, 12 to 1, will be the women's self-defense class. That
Oh,
Crafton's
okay.
gonna
That's
teach.
important.
Yeah, very
All right,
important.
very good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know a lot of people, a lot of females are excited about that. So
Yeah, that's something. What's really funny that you're saying that is because I was just talking about that with my daughter and my mom and my sister. And I was like, we just, my daughter's 14 now. It's like, it's time. You know what I mean? Like she needs to learn how to do something.
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I mean, she's a little scrawny little thing, but she could still learn something from it,
Yeah, no, bring her. And Aaron's actually co-headlining it too.
Oh, perfect.
So
Okay.
we're going to have
Yes.
some fun.
Yeah.
Get in shape and there's going to be a cold plunge there.
Oh.
239 Nutrition's providing drinks for everyone.
Okay.
So got some Forever Young's going to be there.
Yeah.
We got a lot of other vendors, so we're excited. So
Very cool. I will
we want
definitely
you
come
there.
on Saturday.
Okay.
And what
sounds
time does it start again?
10 a.m. to
10
1
a.m.
p.m.
to 1 p.m.
10 a.m.
Perfect.
to 1 p.m. 10 a.m. to
Perfect.
1 p.m.
Perfect.
For Johnny, it's 9:50 to 1 p.m.
Yeah, because Johnny will come about 10:18.
Yeah,
That's fine.
okay.
California time.
he'll make it.
We love Johnny though. We love Beth. Thank you for making time for us again.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
you,
Yes,
and we look
me
forward
too.
to doing some stuff. I know we're talking about doing some
Yeah,
projects.
we definitely are. We have a lot of projects coming
Yeah,
up, don't
I'm
we, Pat?
excited. Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
I'm
we
in.
do.
I'm
Yeah,
in.
it's better with Beth.
Yeah,
And I
better
promise
with Beth.
I won't do it myself. I'll be at Glow Bar on 5th.
Okay, I
Perfect.
want
Yeah.
I want to record it.
How about we do this? Pause.
Yeah.
How about we do this?
What does pause mean?
It's when you say
Something
say,
inappropriate.
Well, not even
It's mostly Pat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
if you
It
say
is?
it's to show that you're not, if you say something pause. Yeah, it's so if
Oh.
but just to show
What?
you're not gay, so
What?
yeah.
I hear
Yeah.
kids saying pause, but I didn't know what that meant. I just thought they needed to pause out of, I don't even.
Yeah, they just need the pause to make sure to
Look,
clear
we
the air.
can do it before and after. I will put
give us an
the-
example of a good pause use.
What?
almost every time you mention Dearborn.
Pause.
There's some kind of pause in there.
The bromance with you guys is unreal. It's very fun.
Well, you
Look,
think I think I admire Patrick Dearborn. I respect Ricky Haas loves Patrick Dearborn.
Yeah, he's like my older brother.
Your mentor.
He's my mentor. Yeah. When I
Yeah.
first got into real estate, I linked arms with him, and I
Okay.
actually had a podcast back then, Doors Open Connect podcast, where I was a co-host, and he was the second guest on.
Patrick
And-
Dearborn's been on every freaking podcast known to mankind.
Here's-
Holy smokes!
Oh yeah, and this was beginning of 2020. He's our second guest, and this is what made me link arms with Dearborn. So we had scripts that we
Mhm.
would give, like questions we would ask and stuff like that. We handed it to him right before the show. He took it, threw it over his shoulder, and said, "Next question."
Back
And
then,
we-
he said next question.
Yeah, it was like, no, I'm not doing this, like type of thing. And
love it.
yeah, it was next question, and he threw the script on the ground. We looked at it and said, okay. And then ever since then, our podcast went into a freestyle mode.
Nice. I like that. That's
Yeah, it
kind
was
of
fun.
cool.
But here's what I'll do.
Mhm.
I'll do tan in a can before. We'll take some pictures, and then I'll let you do it. We can show
So
why you
you'll
should not
actually
do
do
it
the
That-
tan in a
yourself.
can again?
I threw myself through a wall. What makes you think I'm not putting tan in a can on my body?
You know what would actually be better for me?
That's commitment, Tim. He's all in.
No tan in a can. Go to Zoom Tan.
No. I'm gonna go and do it myself and show you.
Okay, because there's two ways of doing your self tanning by yourself, and that's why people come to me. And it would be go to Zoom Tan, and then because that's the spray tan part. When people do self tanning at home and you're doing the whole mitt thing, it's very easy to screw up, right? But the alternative to me of having a custom spray tan that a person's doing it would be Zoom Tan, right? So go into Zoom Tan, do this, do the whole like moves or whatever. And then when you come out of there, you'll see the color and you'll see how it's not the best way to go when you're trying to get tan.
I'm in.
How about me and you go into Zoom Tan together
Yes.
Pause.
in the same tanning bed and then come out together?
And come out together. And then you guys can go on here and you guys will be bright orange like Trump. And then you'll wait a week and then I'll give you your sprays again. Yeah.
Okay.
It's addicting
That's
though.
in.
Get
I'm
ready.
in.
It's addicting. It is.
We got to walk around a week with a Zoom Tan. No.
I mean, I have tan remover for you guys
Okay.
too, like a very strong tan remover, so we can get this done quickly. But yeah, no, I think that would be really funny, and I think the next time I come back here, we should do.
Yeah, well, we're definitely going to do that. We're going to
Mhm.
have some fun with that. Any chance I get to throw Patrick Dearborn on my back, pause. I'm all
I
in.
got it now.
So-
I get the pause now. It makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Definitely.
All in. We love
But
you,
yeah.
Beth. We love how fun you are because you do. Your work speaks for itself, and you do great work. So
Thank
we're not
you.
trying to make light of it, but
Yeah.
obviously we like to have fun. But
Yeah.
and you're going to showcase just how good you
And
really
then we're gonna get tan. We're gonna be tan for a week, and we could talk about it all week.
all week,
Yeah.
making tanning great again.
You know what's
Yeah.
really funny is that you even though you'll talk about it, you'll keep looking at it, being like, shit. Like you'll look at
I
yourself.
like
Yeah,
that.
that's
That Beth.
Yes, it's
she's got
really
the
funny
product.
because I'll get random text messages and they'll be like, "I really look amazing," and you're like, "Yeah, that's just like the point.
That's what I do.
That's what I do.
Holler at me, Beth at Glow Bar.
That's what I do." I do want to say that I am still running my 50% off my first time clients. So
Okay.
that promotion is not going to end. If you come, because I want everyone to come to me. You know what I mean? So
I love
what I
it.
do.
Season ready to kick in, so
I'm
you're
in.
going to be busy.
yeah.
Ready to be tan.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Pause.
Sure, we can work that one in.
Our bromance
Ricky's
is just
excited.
beginning.
It's
you know
just
that.
beginning. Or has it just begun? But thank you
Just
again, Beth. We
beginning.
love you.
Thank
look
you so
forward
much.
to doing a lot
It
of
was
fun
nice
stuff
seeing you
with
guys.
you.
Yeah,
Likewise.
I'll see you on Saturday.
Saturday, 10 to 1
and-
at the
Yeah, 10
Inferno.
to 1. And yeah.
You gonna get in the cold plunge?
I've never done that before.
First time for everything.
Yeah.
I told that
is
Ricky
first
last
cold.
time
night.
thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Pause.
Oh my God. Pause for sure. But no, I've never done that before. And I think it
Very
would, yeah. How cold is it?
About between
Freezing.
43 to 50 degrees. It'll probably be around 46.
Oh,
You
so
feel
that's
great
like
when you-
jumping in a lake in Michigan.
Yeah. Yeah. What was that?
It's so cold. As soon as my feet goes numb, 15 seconds in, I'm
Your
out.
feet. That's
No, I
the-
meant like jumping in the lake in the wintertime right before it freezes over.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a polar bear
like
plunge.
Yeah,
the polar
or-
bear plunge.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, but in all honesty, when you get out, you feel absolutely amazing. The
You do.
energy you have throughout the day, the dopamines it releases.
How quickly do you warm up afterwards?
The first 30 seconds are brutal. You just have to breathe through it and
Mhm.
get through. After
Needles.
30 seconds, you settle in.
Mm-hmm.
I will say my only complaint is like my feet will start to get numb after 3 to 4 minutes. That's where it becomes kind of uncomfortable, but your body adjusts to it after about 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try it. I'd like to.
Let's
Be
go.
cool. Okay.
Cold plunge debut. Is that
And then and
So your girl,
there is my other half.
your other half? Beth
That's my
and
other half.
Beth and Beth.
Beth and Beth. That's
The-
how we roll.
Better with Beth.
It's better with Beth. Yeah. That means something. You don't know what it means yet, but it's better with Beth is about to mean something.
I like it. I like it.
Mhm. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
get all the exclusives.
All the breaking a lot of news today. Breaking
Mhm.
records, barriers,
Walls.
walls. Yeah, everything.
Walls.
I'll never
Yeah.
do that again.
Yeah.
Maybe
that
I
is-
will.
It was insane of you to do that.
Mm.
I kind of at first when I looked at it, I was like, is that a fake wall? Like, is this like a skit? And then I was like, then I looked at it again and I was like, no, that's not a skit. I was like, you
No,
really did that.
that was real life.
Mhm. Yeah, that definitely happened. So,
yeah.
but thank you for having me.
Of course,
I
anytime, and we
appreciate
look
it.
forward to doing a lot of fun, creative projects with you.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
This show has been great so far.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
Except for the little technical difficulties and
Well, that's just part of it.
Dearborn
but
saying I was
w-
on JV.
we just-
Dearborn I went freshman straight to
well,
varsity, just so you know.
Pat Dearborn, has got a high bar, so it's fine. It's tough love. He's your mentor.
Oh, I
we
know,
got,
I know.
guests bring us candy.
If he wasn't so tough, I wouldn't look this good.
I know. He's trying to make you into not only a better real estate agent, but better producer and better person overall.
Yeah, of
Ricky,
course.
so
of course.
that's what it's about.
Shout out to my Bible study people.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to play some commercials?
Let's go.
Pay some bills,
in.
and we'll eat some candy.
Candy. I love candy.
I know you do. Pause. What kind of candy do you like? Take candies from a
All right,
stranger.
guys, let's give a big shout out to our show sponsors, Becker Custom Builders. Blake Becker and his team are always about luxury design, top-notch quality, and giving you the best experience imaginable. Becker Custom Builders are experts in building your dream kitchen, bathroom, or even making your outdoor kitchen area a reality. They will take your plain house and make it into a cozy, welcoming home. So if you're looking to upgrade your space, Becker Custom Builders is the only place to look. They've got you covered. Blake and his team have whipped up the studio in no time, and it's looking great. Remember, contact Becker Custom Builders.
Elevate the elegance of your home with Clean and Seal Curb Appeal. Our premium brick paver sealing enhances color, adds lasting protection, and delivers a polished, upscale finish. Clean and Seal, bringing timeless curb appeal to your home.
Hey folks, let's talk about Acres Plumbing. Acres Plumbing started in 1974 and is one of Naples' original local plumbing companies. They take great pride in being part of the town's growth through many plumbing projects completed. Acres Plumbing is family owned and operated, licensed and insured. They offer new construction, remodel, and traditional service plumbing. Their plumbing services cover everything from installation and repairs to maintenance, ensuring your plumbing runs smoothly. Where quality doesn't cost, it pays. Remember, Acres Plumbing.
This episode is fueled by Sweat, Smiles, and Torch Hot Yoga, Naples' infrared heated yoga studio located on Bayshore, just off 41. Whether you're seasoned at yoga or can't touch your toes yet, Torch has a spot for you. With 5 classes a day during the week and 2 on weekends, there's always time to get hot, stretchy, and maybe a little sweaty. But it's not just about the workout. Torch is all about community, connection, and that feel-good glow that sticks with you long after you roll up your mat. Plus, we've got awesome workshops coming up, so keep your eyes and chakras open. Come for the heat, stay for the vibe. Try Torch Hot Yoga today.
We are very excited to share news about our great affiliate product, CellFit. CellFit is the first and only therapeutic enzyme that utilizes breakthrough cellular technology to make every cell in your body stronger and healthier. The benefits people are seeing are incredible. Pain is gone. Sleep is better. Energy is increased. Clarity is sharpened. Memory is enhanced. Skin is more clear and radiant. It's 100% bioavailable, which means it starts working right away. It's 100% natural and definitely no junk from China. Get fit from the inside out and get yours today at getselfit.com.
Hey Patrick, did you take your self-fit today?
This show is brought to you by Vanguard Partners, a consulting agency built for service-based business owners. If you've been giving away control of your success to marketing agencies, coaches, or even your accountant, it's time to take it back. Vanguard Partners was founded by Bryce, a business owner who owns 3 service-based companies himself. He'll teach you how to generate your own leads, create offers customers actually want, and manage your cash, percentages, and key performance indicators so you're not stuck guessing what's next. Visit Now Trade Money Biz Profit to book a free call and get your business back on track.
Back for the attack, Ricky.
We're back.
Ricky's
Few
too busy eating
commercials.
candy.
Yeah, you can't put candy in front of me like this.
What's going on? You want to introduce our next guest? Since I found out today when we're putting his name in. Pause, I think. You go back with this gentleman.
Oh, the one and only Ryan Jones. Yeah, we grew up together since.
Is that your real name, Ryan Jones?
Ryan Jones, yeah. My parents were super
Very
creative.
common name, yeah.
It's like an R&B singer.
Yeah. Who?
Ryan, or like a running back.
R&B singer. Yeah. Running back.
Solid
or
running
like
back.
a running back from Baron Collier, yeah.
Defensive side.
Baron Collier's been known to produce some running backs. Herschel Troutman, Clifton Robinson.
Yeah. Mo Plancher.
Yeah.
Yeah, Plancher's back in our day.
Herschel Troutman, the greatest running back, outside Edgerrin James, those two.
Yeah.
Collier County history.
Yeah, we went to middle school together, and then we split off. Gulf Coast. He went to Barron, unfortunately.
Go ahead and introduce the gentleman. Who is
Ryan Jones, man, the legendary. He needs no introduction.
Who is Ryan Jones?
He is
Mike
the.
Jones?
I mean, if you need a vehicle, this is the only guy I would go to. I put his stories are so funny. They're amazing. Yeah, follow Ryan.
Follow me on Instagram at Buying from Ryan.
Buying from Ryan. I like that. Catchy.
Yeah,
Selling
man.
some cars. I tried to send Timmy G your way yesterday, but
Come on, Tim.
I know.
Yeah, commercial automotive industry. I'm with Sam Galloway Ford up in Fort Myers, and yeah, we're just.
How long you been in the car business?
I started about a year and a half ago, really, straight into commercial. I used to do mortgages, so know Ricky from that industry for sure.
Yep.
But yeah, then we moved over to the car industry, and it's been great ever since.
Yeah. How many cars you selling about a month right now?
The dealership or me personally? The
You
dealership
personally.
pushes tons. I mean, me, it could be 8, it could be 30.
It just depends, right? Month to month, yeah.
Yep.
What's
It's
the hottest cars?
Well, the F-150 is America's best Ford F Series, the best selling car in America. So we obviously sell tons of F Series pickups.
Yeah. What's the most popular color in that?
I mean, white is work
White,
color,
black.
but white, black, gray, charcoal. Those are the most popular. I really love the space white color though. So if you are in the market, the space white or Avalanche, Glacier Gray, those are all fun colors to get in the pickup.
Okay. And so you and Ricky go back to way back when. Any funny, crazy stories you want to tell?
I mean, we could close down a bar or two in our day.
We closed down a few. Parking lot fights. Those got crazy between Barron and Gulf Coast because that was like kind of our little rival. There was, we didn't have a rivalry with Lely or Naples. It was
never
just
beat Lely
because the school split up. Because growing up, you had a lot of people that lived in Willoughby Acres, which is where I lived, and then it split down the line. Palm River went to Barron, so we'd all go to middle school together, and then we get off school bus, play backyard football right there between Willoughby and Palmetto Ridge. So it was always us against each other. And then once we hit high school, that whole side went to Barron and our whole side went to Gulf Coast. So it was like a huge rivalry. And you guys are traitors. And, we did some things. We took your guys' cougar statue one year.
Yeah, that's right.
We removed it from the school. I can't get in trouble for it now, but we
Statute
we broke into the school and stole the statue, and then we had to return it.
Yeah.
But then you guys did some stuff to us.
I mean, I was never involved in any of that. I was such a model citizen.
It's okay. You're not going to get in trouble now.
But I mean, I don't know how much of a rivalry you can call it when you guys never beat us. So.
I was just going to say, that's the only thing Gulf Coast can do, steal statues because they're not beating you on the football
You're going to go with the record. Okay, yeah. I mean, we never really beat you, but we did take all your guys' girls.
That's, you know what?
No, it's okay. So
hey, I married a Barron girl, so not all of them.
No, well, that's the thing. Gulf Coast guys tried marrying Barron girls. I mean, Barron had all the cute girls back in the day, and we had all the cute guys.
That's
true
fair
story.
enough. I've been classified many
Stewart,
things.
gosh.
Cute isn't one of them, so I'll give you that.
No, but then we had the Catfish Bowl when we play each other.
Yeah.
Pat didn't know about the Catfish Bowl.
The only bowl I know is the Coconut Bowl. That's the only one that matters.
That's what
Catfish Bowl is
Lely,
when you start to meet a Barron girl online, and then when you meet her in person, they call it the Catfish Bowl.
Say that again?
you know when you get catfished online?
I'm aware
that's the
of that.
Catfish Bowl. You start to date a Barron girl online, and then you meet her in person.
And you realize she went to Gulf Coast.
That's the Catfish Bowl. Exciting times.
Yeah, we never won one, so we wouldn't.
No, yeah.
Fortunately,
You
all
won
those
it-
trophies
you won
are
in
up
life.
in Barron. We got a participation award.
Yeah.
So you've been in Naples for a while, Ryan.
Oh yeah, I grew up in Naples.
Yeah.
I moved here in 2001, and I've been here.
Where'd you move from?
Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
My family's from northern Minnesota, a tiny town, 1,000 people, about as cold as it gets.
They got a lot of lakes in Minnesota.
They got a ton of lakes.
Yeah.
We lived on the third biggest up there called Leech Lake. Shout out Walker, Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never asked you this, but you're a Vikings fan?
I'm a huge Vikings fan.
Yeah.
Huge Vikings fan. I do a Vikings podcast and
Do you really?
Yeah, at Viking Central. So
No kidding.
Viking Central on on
you guys got you guys got a quarterback problem.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
And some interesting cheerleaders.
What happens? Interesting cheerleaders to say the least. Look,
you got an interesting governor too.
They didn't bring me in to try them out. So
No.
it was up to me.
Yeah, Minnesota's one a little wacky. Well, we got a wacky governor, and it's kind of changed there in the last 20 years, I would say.
It's nuts, and I mean, the problem is the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul is such a, it's a sanctuary city for Somalians.
Yeah.
And so you end up just, it's so far to the left that you can't make up for it with the rest of the state because it's so underpopulated. But there's huge farmland out there. And really, once you get outside of the Twin Cities, like most places, once you get into the rural areas, it's nothing like what it is in the cities.
Yeah.
So there's good people out there.
Are you part of the Naples group? Because that's how I met you.
Yeah. I'm in Naples group. An awesome group of individuals.
Awesome. Amazing. Patrick Dearborn.
Yeah. Heather Call.
Heather Call. Love Heather Call, but Pat.
When do I get my invite? What do I have to do to?
Pat has to leave.
No, we'll get you invited. I've been using up Pat's free invites, but we're joining 229 Live's joining.
Oh, that's awesome.
The Naples group. So
There's
we're
my
excited
way
about
in.
that.
That's great.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Yeah.
you'll come with us to the next one.
Good.
But
Yeah, Pat's been part of the Naples group for
since the get.
I think almost 20 years.
Yeah. He's an OG, that's for sure.
He's in every group.
Yeah, he's all over the place.
I gotta
You
watch
could
how
do
you
a-
say that.
You could do a show just keeping up with Pat Dearborn.
I mean, that's pretty much our show.
Yeah,
I
that's
just mentioned
what it
Patrick
is.
Dearborn.
All right, Ryan. Well, you just
all
ruined our
show.
new show coming out.
Yeah,
We
the
get to
Patrick-
announce it.
Yeah.
Just trying to give you ideas.
Someone literally asked me, like, does Patrick Dearborn, is he the main sponsor of the show? Is that like his studio? Because you guys talk about him all the time.
He's just our only friend.
No, just infatuated with him.
Just our only friend.
Yeah. His little man crush.
That's great.
What's that? Oh, absolutely. 1,000%. 1,000%.
I mean, he's so infectious. What are you going to
Well,
do?
without Dearborn, we'd have no viewers. So
Right.
Yeah, next question.
next
I know.
question.
But yeah, man, I just definitely wanted to jump on, talk
Yeah.
a little bit to the auto industry right now. There's
go
a lot
ahead.
of tariffs going on.
Okay.
And I think it's important just to kind of get the word out and see what's going on. I don't know if you saw, but Trump just announced that he's putting a 25% tariff on all heavy trucks, which is all heavy trucks manufactured outside of the U.S., which is kind of a huge deal.
Big deal
especially
for
Ford
Ford.
and all the Super Duties and the
Buy
medium
American.
duties. There
Yeah.
you go. Buy American is the message, and Ford's definitely doing their part to live up to that. They're taking a hit. They're slated to spend about $2 billion themselves. Ford is on tariffs just because wiring harnesses and everything that they do have to ship into the country from elsewhere, and they're while they're feeling that, they're doing everything they can to make sure that those prices don't come back to the customer. So it's awesome to be part of such a huge, a staple of American culture and be part of that company. And then when you couple it with the when you bless you, when you couple it with the Galloways who have
That's a
been
heck
in
of a
business.
sneeze.
Yeah, it was. I felt it over here. I got a little wind.
I think you just got COVID. I think that's what
it doesn't exist anymore.
No, I know. Funny how that disappears.
Yeah. But yeah, the Galloways have been in business since 1927.
Wow.
Which is insane when you think about it. But the Henry Ford estate there, they donated a Model N to the dealership that sits in our showroom that actually was owned by Henry Ford.
Wow.
And we got a picture of Henry Ford and Thomas Edison sitting in the vehicle. So kind of museum pieces up there. So if you ever get the chance and you're up around that way, come visit us, especially in our showroom. And
where are you guys located?
Cool. We're right on Boy Scout Drive, 1800 Boy Scout Drive. 35 acres of automobiles. So come check it out.
A lot of cars.
And you got some pretty
Tons of
funny
cars.
Instagram videos.
Yeah, please.
You do a great
follow me
job on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I try to have some fun with it. I think, it should be a lighthearted experience purchasing vehicles. And
You make me want to buy a vehicle from you by watching your Instagram. I'm
Thanks,
like, that's the
You
guy I
make me
want
want
to
to
buy.
buy a house when I watch your videos.
Yeah, for
This
Well,
is
when I-
Ricky Haas.
It's your boy, the one
Do
and
it, do
only.
it.
or at
Go
least
ahead.
hire you to do some demolition work.
Oh, yeah.
Human
Yeah.
body. See him run through that
That's
wall.
what it
I
That's
sent that to my
impressive.
dad, and he's like, put up a thicker wall. I'm like, Dad, that was enough right there.
I want you to get completely knocked out. We thought you got a concussion on
I think
that.
he's got some kind of secret life
You gotta,
insurance on me.
yeah, you got to save that video and just Ricky will run through a wall for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Literally.
I mean, I don't know how many I can run through.
Hopefully we're good for a while with demoing walls.
Ricky Walls.
Ricky, I run through walls. Love it. So yeah, we go see Ryan Jones, get a good deal on a car. Julia asks, is this a good time to buy a car or will there be a better time soon in terms of price? I know what you're gonna say, but
I mean, it's a good question because a lot of people do ask what month is the best time to buy a car, and the answer to that question is difficult depending on what kind of vehicle you want. To be honest, if the less picky you are, the better deal you can get on a vehicle. So I'll tell you that first and foremost. If there's the more features and everything that you do want on the vehicle, probably the more you're going to end up spending. But if you're looking for, it's hard to say. If you can find like a 24 model that's still new, that's on the dealership, maybe it was in a loaner program, then yeah, it's a great time to buy a car. October, November, December, you do start to get a lot of incentives and rebates coming out, trying to get rid of the 2025 models as the 2026 models roll in. So, it's not a bad time. Just keep an eye out for incentives. It depends on, it's per vehicle. It really is per vehicle.
Okay. Well, we appreciate having you on, Ryan. You
Thanks
can
for
come on
having me.
anytime. We'll do a
What about
car
you recommend
segment.
a buy or lease?
So that's actually a really good question too. It goes back to incentives. If there's great lease incentives, it might be better to lease. It depends on everybody's specific situation. If you're in a position right now, which a lot of people are, where you have negative equity in your vehicle and you're trying to trade into something new, a lease might be a better option, just because at the end of the lease, even though you're rolling in negative equity, it might hurt your monthly payment for 2 years, 3 years. At the end of the lease, then you are back at zero. So if you are in a negative equity situation, then yeah, lease is a great option.
All right,
I'm in.
You're in.
You're in.
Buy some car.
I want to go buy one
Let's
now.
go buy a car.
Only from Ryan, though.
Only
from
buying from
Buying
Ryan.
Buying from Ryan.
Check him out on Instagram. Buying from Ryan.
Yes,
Look
sir.
forward to connecting with you more.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you making time, brother. Yeah, hell of a handshake.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Broke my hand.
That's that Minnesota Vikings strong right there.
The Viking strong.
Yes.
And we're good. I'm gonna bring on Beth. We'll close out the show with Beth real quick. Thank you,
Stuff,
Ryan.
man. Yeah, appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you. Beth Huffman, you want to come on? Longtime
Buying from Ryan,
Longtime
baby.
friend of the show. Beth Huffman, I haven't seen you since like
I know.
2008, I think.
I know.
Where you been?
I have been working.
Working.
Yeah, so I started working full time for FP Property Restoration.
Yeah, you brought us some candy this morning.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Mama
Some
needed
football.
a salary on top of commission.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
right.
So
Need some hard dollars.
yeah, and it's a new industry. It is a whole new world, very blue collar. So I
Yeah.
get made fun of a lot by being as bougie as I am, but I am who I am.
You are.
I'm
who
doing
you
pretty
are.
good too.
Yeah, good.
So it's just a lot. It's a brand new industry. So
Yeah.
it's just learning and grinding, and that's what I've been doing. So
Yeah.
I've just been doing that, sleeping, momming.
Sleeping, being a full-time mom.
Yep.
Yeah, and
That's
hanging
it.
with Beth.
Yeah. Oh, and Beth.
That's your
yeah.
girl.
But it's good because she has kids, and our daughters are friends. So we get to just like hang out and watch the baby together. And yeah, my older daughter watches the little one, so we can hang out, and it works out. And then the teenagers are just gone.
Yeah, well, that
Yeah.
tends to happen. You gonna come to the event on Saturday that we got going on?
What event? I don't know.
Oh, stop it!
This event? Is it
No,
coming up
it's
this
the
Saturday?
Yeah,
Oh, I have my kids.
bring the kids. It's kid friendly.
It is?
Yeah, absolutely. Beth's gonna get in the cold plunge.
Oh.
We're gonna have a cold plunge there.
No, I
You've
remember.
done-
I have
know.
PTSD from that.
PTSD. I know. You were shivering for like 2 hours
Oh my God.
after you
My
did
hands
that.
were blue. I was just like,
I know.
oh, that's what I did.
Listen,
Here's
here's
the
the
event right here.
now, yeah.
So now you can't say you haven't
There you
seen
go.
it.
Yeah.
All right. Did you
So-
send that to me?
I did send it to you.
Did I respond?
You didn't respond.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm telling you, I've been working. I'm very busy now.
With that, I see that. Yeah.
Well, now you
Yeah.
got it.
I got
10
it.
a.m.
What
1
time?
p.m.
10 to 1?
10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Yeah.
Where?
On
October
Saturday
4th.
at the Inferno Craft and Gym right down the street on Y'all Street.
I don't know if I'm going to make it.
You had time to call me about your idea, but you didn't have time to check out my event.
Well, it was Sunday. We're hanging out on my patio.
I know.
You
You
I
and
had
Beth-
time. I had
you
some
and-
like low-key Beth time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, we went to a wedding the day before.
I
We
saw
had
that,
So
yeah.
much
I saw
fun,
that. That's cool.
and it was lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we missed seeing at all the events.
I'm gonna try. I
Everyone's like,
tried
"Where's
to come yesterday to the Sulphur event, but I couldn't find a sitter. Yeah.
Be like that
It's
sometimes.
tricky. Yeah, it's tricky having little
real world
ones.
problems. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. But
So-
go ahead and promote who you're with.
Oh, I'm
I
with
think-
FP Restoration.
FP Restoration.
We're all throughout Florida. We're wonderful. We just opened a new location here in Naples. We do anything mold, fire, flood, blood, just anything that you have an issue with. We come in, rip it out, fix it, dry it up, whatever you need 24/7.
Okay, and how do they find you on Instagram?
Oh, Classy Lady Beth.
Classy Lady Beth.
Don't forget.
Ricky.
Classy.
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 Capital C.
That's why I got one shoulder for you.
See with a
like, make it
class. I
classy.
know.
That's
Make it
right.
classy great again.
Class acty.
Well, it's
I
good-
tell you what, she's the most classiest girl in all 239. I approve.
All Southwest Florida.
That's right. What can I say?
Well, we appreciate. We'll talk after. I know we got some ideas we want to.
Yes, we have some
bounce
ideas.
off,
Some
but-
things are happening.
Yeah.
We just need to make them happen, and that's what we're good
Go
at.
take a look at
We
the.
make
You're more than
shit
welcome. Kevin will show you guys the back what we're doing with
I've
the
been back there before.
No, we'll go look back
Oh,
there
did you
now.
redo
Oh
it?
yeah, it's still in the works, but
Okay.
it's gonna look really really good.
Okay, can I put some ideas into it?
Do whatever you want, Beth.
As long as it's on someone else's dime, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not
Put
paying
on
for
that
it. Go
guy's
ahead.
credit card. Yeah. All right. Thank you,
All right,
Beth.
it's so good to see
You too,
I know
likewise.
I've been a stranger. I'm gonna try. Yeah, but
Bring the kids.
Yeah, bitch is busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like that. Yeah.
Bitch, be busy.
Bitch, be
Yeah.
busy.
All
That's
right,
a podcast.
well, bye.
I know.
All right, see you.
Yeah.
On that
On
note,
that note, yeah, bye guys.
Good seeing you.
Sorry, bye.
Busy
awesome.
show. Lot going on, Ricky.
Plus a big event this Saturday.
That's huge.
Get your
10 to
tickets
1. You
now.
want to help us close out, Tim?
Yeah, let's get Tim in here.
Get the OG.
OG.
10 to 1.
Hey. How do you guys
Saturday.
do this? Does the mic go here like this? I'm gonna do a conservative with the mic. Oh man,
G.
what's up, buddy?
What's up, Bubba?
There's a lot of traffic
A
going
lot
on
of
today.
stuff going on. A lot of 18 guests.
Ricky Haas has got it all down, so we're good, man. He's got
doing
he's
great.
got the panel
Dying.
going. He's
Pat's
got the
giving him a hard
computer
time, but I
going.
told him it's tough loves because Pat cares.
No, I
So-
need that. I need that.
One
I
thing
need that
is
constructive
hard to
criticism.
do though is like sometimes pay attention to conversation because you got stuff going, but
I know.
and you
I
like
said it
you'll
was-
forget about the comments. It's
People
weird
think it's
sitting
so
here.
easy. I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say, it's got to feel out of place.
Yeah, no,
Every
it's
single
good.
hand is moving over here, but you don't know where this hand's at.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
why you touching me? No, I didn't know what that was about.
Pause. That was funny.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Explain the pause to her. What is
Pause.
What does any of this really mean to me?
Yeah, good. Hey, good question. Good, question. Yeah,
But,
no, but it's
But,
going
but-
good.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Ricky's doing a killer job.
It's fun being on this side.
Yeah, more relaxing probably, right?
Mhm.
It's a big event here, Tim, that we're doing Saturday, 10 to 1.
Yep.
Inferno.
You're gonna get your ass kicked by Crafton. That's what I want to see. Is that what we got to do? I heard we're taking bets on you or Crafton.
Who would win in a fight?
Yeah, who win?
Zero chance I would win. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm just, I just kind of want to
Give me
get
a
the hype.
bat and
I want to get the
something
hype
maybe,
going on.
yeah.
What's the over? Literally the under.
Yeah,
on
I
that
could
one.
see Pat starting with some Old Bay in his face and then going for the groin kick,
There's some,
and then run, and then run.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
But we're
shit.
gonna have fun. Torch Hot Yoga, a Sweat House Cold Plunge, Forever Young's gonna be there. 239 Nutrition, some other people that we're gonna announce here in the next couple of days, and
Mr.
obviously
Becker will be
Crafton.
there.
Blake Becker will be there. Yeah.
Yeah, Blake Becker.
You think
Blake
Dearborn will
Becker.
show up?
He claims
Dearborn's gonna be in Tallahassee.
he claims he works out. Becker does.
He works out like 3 days a week.
Yeah, no, he does good. He claims he
It's
does.
like-
All of a sudden,
but
we
he
have to
eats-
work out in front of people.
but then he-
Dearborn's in Tallahassee.
But then he eats like 5 pounds of meat for lunch. Pause. And then it's tough to keep
That's the pause.
I don't know if that was a pause or you just forced that pause in there.
I did. You can't
Pause.
force it. They got to come naturally.
Pause.
So we're excited. And then do you feel comfortable closing out with some news stories real quick?
Yeah,
And
let's do it. I'm
We'll
in.
kick it out. The later slides, Ricky, like the 20s. Ricky's doing a great job.
20s.
Shout out to Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky. It's like once you get used to it, it's not bad, but it's hard to get it all working the
That's
same
the-
way.
Big shout out Jimmy Pease. Love that.
Jimmy
All right,
Pease.
there we go. Yeah, let's leave with that one.
Perfect.
I know you're a big fan of Bad Bunny, Tim. I know you listen
Yeah,
to him in
Bad
your
Bunny.
car.
I've heard his tunes.
You've heard
yeah.
his tunes.
Yeah. I don't know about having him.
I know
in
you
NFL halftime,
celebrate his
but-
whole entire catalog, but I think this is a horrible choice as a halftime
What-
performer.
Did you guys know what his deal was? Why he didn't want to
He's-
play in America anymore?
I don't.
It's probably Trump related, I would imagine.
Yeah, you say you don't
I'm
want to
not
play
sure,
to America
but-
until a Super Bowl comes calling.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. He's Puerto Rican, right?
He's
Yeah.
it's Boricua. It's
Boricua.
Yeah.
Boricua. Yeah, I mean,
Bonana,
but
Americana.
he
Yeah.
he does.
I'd
he
rather
was on
have-
Saturday Night Live acting a little bit
Oh,
too
is he?
Bad Bunny.
He was
in
in
Happy-
Narcos.
Yeah, was he in
Narcos Mexico.
He was in
yeah.
Happy Gilmore too. He was
Was
Happy
he?
Gilmore's caddy. Yeah, he actually did a really good
Yeah,
job.
he did.
was
He
hilarious.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about this choice.
I know you wanted 50 Cent.
I wanted 50 Cent, and I would do the whole Super Bowl, just 50 Cent, skip the game.
50 Cent.
But he came out a couple years ago, which was exciting when Dre and Snoop.
Yeah.
50. Who would you choose though? Seriously, like if you had to pick one artist, band.
Barry Manilow.
No, seriously.
No.
Trying to be serious here.
It's hard.
It's a serious show.
It's hard to really pick one.
Just like who would come to mind, Ricky? Like who would you
Artist for what?
to play the Super Bowl halftime
play the
show?
Super Bowl? I
Yeah, yeah.
mean-
Like who? Because yeah,
Let Morgan Wallen do it.
yeah.
It come country. He don't.
Is that a what's a Morgan Wallen?
Morgan Wallen. It's a drink.
Oh, it's a drink.
It's an energy drink.
So you give everyone energy drink.
It's a chair throwing drink.
Morgan Wallen, 50 Cent. I mean, come on.
No, I'm just like trying to think like who would touch multiple genres. Like Rihanna, I thought was a good, even though her performance wasn't that great, but someone who could kind of reach all.
I think you get three.
Yeah,
you get a country, get you a rock, and get you like
Mix all three in there. Yeah, they've done that
R&B.
before.
three. Yeah, boom. And
That's
then you
not
get
bad.
you cut them all up, and they come up with something.
Kanye West, and then also before I know he's gone crazy, but Kanye West is someone that can do a lot of varieties music and would be.
The Red Hot Chili Peppers was pretty cool
Yeah.
when they had them on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Stapleton. I mean,
Yeah. No, I'm just
Chris
trying to think.
Stapleton, you're going?
Prince was good.
Prince is that guy. That guy
I
can
know.
do it all. What's his name?
Michael Jackson would have been the ultimate.
What's his name? The young kid, kind of. Shoot, I can't remember now what it is. What the heck's his name? But anyway, he was good.
Kendrick Lamar wasn't very
He's
good.
got
And I like
a
Kendrick
show
Lamar.
in L.A. or in Vegas. He's got a residency in Vegas.
Not Chris Brown. Chris Brown hasn't played this. I don't know. I'm not
Janet,
sure.
Janet Jackson was fun to watch.
Well, that was fun.
Janet Jackson, yeah.
That was back when like you show a nipple.
Give us a call. Who do you want
or comment? yeah.
Comment basically. Who do you want in the next Super Bowl to be? Or
Shakira-
who do you think would be a good one?
Shakira's always a good one too.
Shakira. I guess she
I-
did
Oh,
one
yeah,
before.
of course.
Shakira,
She did
J
with
Lo.
yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one, but some
Yeah.
people complained about it. Not
Oh,
too
you're-
much
you're-
clothes.
you're-
Let's do Cardi B.
Oh,
Cardi
boy.
B.
Oh boy.
Nicki Minaj.
I heard she's dating what's his name
Cardi
from the
B?
Patriots?
Cardi
Diggs.
B?
Definitely.
Oh, is
they got
she
a
really?
kid coming
Oh,
together.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Right there.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Yeah. Okay.
Spitting
Frank
out
says
babies.
Michael
From
Bublé.
polls to Super
Michael.
Bowls.
Yeah, do a Christmas version of the Super Bowl. What else we got, Ricky?
Let's see. We got.
Want to hear from you? Super Bowl halftime show. Who do you guys want to see? Florida's minimum wage rises to $14.
$14 an hour. Not
Thoughts?
bad. Not bad. I think it makes it tough for the business owners, but
It does, because I'll tell you the one industry where it's kind of like an X factor, because now in restaurants, the servers are making $14 an hour plus tips. Before, way back when, it was $2,
Yeah, it
$3,
was
$4.
super minimum.
So now it's harder for these restaurants to have. Normally you have 12, 15 servers in a busy restaurant because you're paying 3, 4. But now you're paying $14. You have 4 or 5 server. You
Yeah.
have to plan accordingly.
Did
so.
you guys know too that like the tips are definitely creeping up? So they give you options now 20, 25, and 30 on those credit card things.
Well,
And
that's-
then
Let me tell you something.
then you
That's
push
me up.
other. Then when you push other, you're like, hey,
you feel like awkward. But like, I don't want to have to be forced to unless I sit down and you wait on me. Then yeah, of course you tip. But if
When you
I
pay
go
for
through a
something at the
drive-through,
counter. Yeah.
and I'm being asked to tip because you're getting a drink for me, I don't like it. It's like forcing it on.
Well, what
on
about when they put the 18% already included? Do you tip more? I mean,
I tip freaking. I go right for the 18.
It backfires.
Yeah, it backfires. Yeah.
They did a study on that.
Yeah.
Places that put the 18 or 20%, you're really taking extra money because people could be inclined to tip 25, 30%. So,
But what happens though is they're trying to compensate for the people that do not tip. But with me, it would backfire.
I
I mean,
agree.
it does backfire.
I'll give you
It's
20%.
for
You
the-
throw guaranteed 18 on there. You're getting.
I was in
18.
Jelly
It
Rolls
happened
the
when
other
we were at Estia.
Jelly Rolls the other night, and they freaking come out with this because we bought some drinks and stuff, and they come out with crazy numbers at the bar, and then they want a tip afterwards. I'm like, after you charge me that, no. I'm not giving
Yeah,
you
well,
a
they
tip.
come up with that little scanner and it says 2, 3, or 5% extra. I'm like,
Yeah.
you got 18 from
Yeah,
me
yeah.
without me giving it to you. So
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't doing that.
I'd like to give something to you, Ricky.
Pause.
Arrest
Was that
warrant
like- was
issued
that
for
live?
Fast
Was that-
Furious. Was that live?
We live?
Arrest warrant issued for Fast and Furious style Tyrese. I know you're a big fan of Tyrese.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
For after his dog allegedly kills another, police say.
I did see that. Yeah. It's
Read-
Cane
Yeah.
Corso.
An arrest warrant has been issued for Fast and Furious star Tyrese Gibson, whose Cane Corso, which is nicest dog ever. Cane Corso dogs, trained to fight lions, by the way. Cane Corso dogs allegedly
that
killed.
true?
Yeah, it's what they're
Can they
allegedly killed
Take
the
them
dog
like a
of a
coyote?
neighbor in Georgia. Please say, they're huge dogs. They're like
Yeah.
horses.
I think Dave's got a King Corso.
The hulking dogs allegedly
Dave-
roamed the
David
neighborhood,
Travis, yeah.
terrorizing residents. Court documents say Gibson was not at home when police executed a search warrant at his house on September 22nd.
Wow.
Conveniently absent.
Yeah. It's probably out in LA or something.
What's your thoughts? Obviously, you got to control your dog and keep your dog, especially a Cane Corso. But what's your thoughts on the owners being liable for the actions of the dog? I mean, you have to kind of know the circumstances.
Well, here
I
it,
think
sa-
so.
it says the hulking dogs allegedly were roaming the neighborhood,
Right.
terrorizing residents.
Right. I mean, if the dog runs out of the house, shoots out, and goes and attacks this dog in the
No,
front yard,
yeah,
it's
I
a
mean,
little bit different. But
Yeah.
and chances are the charges wouldn't come up that way. But yeah,
What would they charge him with? Like, what would be the charge? of-
it probably like some sort of animal cruelty charge, I would think.
Yeah.
I mean, killed another dog, so it's not homicide.
Kind of
Homicide.
with a homicide.
Shh, big case, big case.
And then real quick, we'll close with this. 7 Florida grocery stores with the best meat departments as Ricky starts
Ooh.
drinking MAGA beer.
Is it cold?
It is
It's
cold.
cold.
Did he
Let me
bring some?
crack-
Did Johnny bring some?
I mean, the fridge is stocked with it.
That fridge
There's
still?
nobody really drinks here, so that's just
Yeah, well,
sitting
we
there.
don't drink here at 239 Live. I mean, I don't. But 7 Florida grocery stores with the best meat.
Ricky just pulls a six
Yeah, what
pack
the?
up,
Just
puts
so
that-
random. What the fuck?
I came a little prepared this
Okay,
morning.
you got 2 minutes. You can have a beer in 2 minutes.
Found
Jesus
him.
Christ.
Found him.
What are you? Who comes to mind? You can roll through them.
7 grocery stores.
So without a doubt, I would go.
Wins is good. See the table probably.
Yeah, Wins, see the table. Definitely don't Win Dixie. Definitely don't buy meat at Walmart.
Definitely don't buy me at Walmart. Fucking Winn Dixie made the top 7.
I know.
That's
I
We got Bravo.
I like the Sam's meat. It's not bad.
Sam's meat's good. the grocery
Sam's.
store, not
Sam's Club's
Yeah,
meat.
Sam's Club, not Sam Folkman.
Bravo, Fresh Market. There's Publix.
Publix. How's
Hey.
Publix below Winn Dixie? That's shocking.
Well,
to me.
I think Win Dixie. I don't know if you guys remember it, but they took when it was really bad one time. I guess they had meats that they would put. They would put, and
Yeah,
allegedly,
I-
they would put like bleach on them, or they would wipe them
Clean
down.
them a
With,
little
yeah,
bit, yeah.
clean the friggin' meat
At least
off.
they're staying
Clean
clean.
the meat.
That's the hood meats.
Clean the meat.
Clean your meat. That's another pause. there.
Detweilers.
What is Wassie's?
I think we missed
Never
one.
heard
oh,
of it.
Where's 3?
Patrick likes to fuck things up.
We don't know how to spell it.
I didn't have
He
room.
he's not real good at like how to put the pictures.
I didn't have room
Yeah,
for
shit.
3. All right, Tim. It's been great having you on the show.
He's a producer's fucking nightmare. He's like, I think I'll just throw this shit up here.
I couldn't fit all of them. We'll
Yeah.
skip 3. It's like there's no floor. What floor do we skip?
13.
13. Yeah, no
yeah.
level.
No,
floor.
no, I'm really curious to
12 straight
know
to 14.
what the
Number
3 is.
now.
I mean, that's 1, 2, 4, and
It's
5.
going to bother me all week.
All
Yeah.
week.
I mean, the
Never
hell?
know.
If you guys can tell us what number 3
It wasn't
is,
see the table.
3 is going to be what you want it to be.
skin the table.
That Willer's Farm Market. Never heard of that one either. But
Yeah, Detweilers.
I need a drink. And I don't drink.
I mean, I'm not having a MAGA beer, but I will promote it.
MAGA. How you say it? MAGA.
MAGA.
Make America great again, beer.
You say it, yeah, right?
Crack it open.
No.
I can't. No, I'll be.
All right,
good.
we're gonna close out.
Let's do
You
it.
know, are you good on that one? You got the close out.
You know what? Let
the
me
song?
let me see what I got. Let me see what I
Go
got
down to the
here.
bottom and go down to down. Down.
Ricky knows how to go down.
There you
There
go.
we go.
There you go. There you go. Ricky's got that. He's that
Getting it.
sound guy.
Ricky Soft is done.
What y'all got going on down there? Everybody asking what they doing down